Hello, what is up, my dudes? Hello, my dudes. How's it going? My hair is a bit of a mess. What is this? The late but not that late, comma. Who is that? Is this comma? Removed. Late show, but not that late is a lowercase l with Nilesy. What's W slash with Nilesy? Does fucking Jimmy Kimmel have a W slash? No, he doesn't. Alright. Don't type music in the chat, guys. Don't do that. What is it is Saturday, my dudes. Yeah, it is. What game are we gonna play? Should we play some Dead by Daylight for fuck's sake? Have you been watching Panda play and I kinda wanna fucking play it. There. Alright, let me get the chat up on my Google Chrome so I can see you guys when you spam dank memes. Because my Firefox doesn't have Better TV on it. But I need to see them. Feels Good Mans. Hey, has anyone in the chat seen the Feels Good Man? I was wondering if anyone's seen him recently, because I could use seeing that Feels Good Man. He is a pretty cool dude. Didn't you uninstall Dead by Daylight? Yeah, but I've reinstalled it, okay? Saturday. Wait a minute. Why the fuck is Hey Chrissa being hosted? Is that a fucking joke? Moobot, I will end you. Fucking Moobot, you're done. Moobot, you're fucking done. Okay? Who paused it? Paused automatic hosting again, yeah? Moobot, you're fucking done. Alright? Guess what, Moobot? You just signed your fucking severance check. You're done. You're done. Fucking Moobot. Cheeky shit. Night of Night, very good. Very good. Good usage. Dank memes. Bored? Bored on a Saturday? Uh, well, maybe this maybe this stream will make you less bored. There we go. That's fucking dank, guys. Shut the fuck up, okay? Look, I didn't go to school for writing tweets, alright? I went to school for spamming dank memes. Okay? Guys, please fucking would you just fucking retweet this, guys? Please retweet this, please, okay? Thanks, guys. And if you aren't following Nilesy on Twitter, by the way, guys, fucking follow me. I'm losing followers by the hundreds. People aren't liking the dank memes. People are waking up and being like, wait, why the fuck did I follow this guy? And then they're stopping following me. So I'm looking at it right. I've got 99225. If I don't get like at least 99226 by the end of this fucking sentence, I'm done. I'm out, guys. So you best fucking hit that follow button. You best hit that follow button, 99225, yeah? It still says 99225, guys. I know that someone out there. Fav? Fav, are you following me, Fav, bro? Fav! 99224. Okay. Guys, I think there's some fucking comedians in the chat, is there? When I said follow me, I didn't say unfollow me! Okay? So now we need 2 follows. Now we need 2 follows. So whatever fucking comedian did that, ha 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 ha. No. Now we need 2 followers, don't we, guys? Alright? So, let's just do a quick refresh. 99226. Good job, guys. We fucking did it. Okay, good job. There. I'm glad that we got that done. He said unfollow. No, I didn't. Actually, I said follow. I said follow. Follow me. Follow me, guys, and everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee I will lock the door and kill you. So, don't leave. Joking. Alright, Dead by Daylight time. Just joking, guys. Let's play some Dead by Daylight. Apparently there's a patch. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Anyone who doesn't watch Nilesy streams during the week, you missed some real crackers this week. Every stream's a cracker. That's a cracker. That's a cracker. Nilesy, it's been so long. I've missed you. Jockster, where have you been? I've been here, mate. Where have you been? I've been streaming the Yogscast channel for about, I don't know, half a year now. On Saturdays at 8 o'clock. I was at a convention a couple of weeks ago doing signings. Before that, I was at a convention a couple of months ago doing signings. And then on my own channel on twitch.tv/Nilesy, I stream 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock. Where have you been, Jockster? I've missed you. Jockster, I have missed you. We have all been missing you, Jockster. I'm glad you're back now. Don't message me on Steam. By the way, I'm removing you from Steam. I forgot to mention that. Just a reminder, your Steam is still on. And very fucking good. I forgot to remove you after the fucking resumes. Don't worry, I'll be doing the same to Res. I'll add them and then remove them. There's a patch. Yeah. Fuck, I keep forgetting to inhale because I'm talking to you guys. Do a face reveal? Okay, let me do a face reveal, guys. Guys, it's a face reveal. I hope you like the face reveal, guys. That one's for you, Ultra Bruce. I'm just waiting for Dead by Daylight to finish downloading here, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, what is he doing? I'm waiting for Dead by Daylight to finish downloading. Yo, Freya, how's it going? Hosting it on my channel. Woo! I can't pull back too far from the camera because you'll see my pecs. Fuck me, what's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face? I'm going to assume that's a Red Letter Media quote and not just something actually about my face. 80s update. Why is he biting a pen? He's not a school child, is he? It's a vaporizer, bro. I'm part of the Vape Nation these days. Wait, what? I need to change the oil at some point. My oil's running out. Come on, how fucking long does this Dead by Daylight patch take? I haven't bought the DLC, and I don't think I'm going to. The DLC looks terrible. Nilesy, hopefully when I get back from Spain next week, some of my shift will change and I can rejoin the Nilesy streams. Well, Fran, they fucking better. That's it. Let me check my Twitter follows, guys. I mean, you guys have had more than enough time. The thing is, I was really close to 100,000 followers, yeah? And then, do you know what happened? I started using Twitter again. Fucking bullshit, guys. I'm telling you that right now. I didn't use Twitter for a while. 3 new followers. Thanks, guys. I didn't use Twitter for ages. Like, I didn't use it. Like, my anxiety bothered me, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to not use Twitter. Because when I put out a tweet, I would always worry. I'd be like, what if someone reads this tweet while they're driving and they crash the car because of my tweet? I know it's fucking stupid, but that's how my anxiety works. So I didn't use Twitter anymore, and then I was like, you know what, that's stupid, I'm going to try and get over that anxiety, and then I started using Twitter, and people were like, oh, wait, I followed this guy? Ha! Unfollow. Fucking, so now I'm down 800 followers. Do you still play FTL? Nah, man. Games, I mean, think about it, man. It's been, what, a year and a half since I played it on my channel. You honestly think I still play it, man? Games like that don't have that much life in them. There's fucking far, far more games out there, man, than just one or two. Alright, my Dead by Daylight has finished downloading. FDL was a great game, but man, I played the shit out of it. Here we go. Is it that one? Yeah. Alright, let's try this out. We're gonna play Survivor. Who has 2 thumbs up and collected a bag of conkers today? This gal? Damn, nice one. I missed the tweets for that big gap? Yeah. I crashed my car, worried about why Nilesy wasn't tweeting. Okay, Callan. Don't say that. Because I'll take that as actually shit, really. So they added a lot of shit in this patch. They nerfed the Trapper. They also balanced a bunch of perks. It's interesting. We're going to be playing Survivor. We're rank 15, I guess. What sort of thingies? What is my Claudette? What's my Claudette running? Level 33 on my Claudette. Self-care. Okay. What else would I want to run? I don't have premonition. Fuck, I don't have premonition rank 3? That's lame. Calm Spirit. Nah, that's shit now. So they nerfed the woodland creatures. You can just crouch next to them now. I wonder if it's better to use Sprint Burst. Ugh. Let's try this. Let's try map. Let's try nothing on the map because we just want it for points. All this shit, man. So I wasn't actually playing Claudette. I was just using all my points into Claudette to get teachable self-care, which is 35. So let's get that. And then, guys, Dwight time! Suburb overlay still on? Oh, yeah. I'll remove that. Wait, we didn't get 5 out of 5 subs yesterday. Fuck, I forgot all about that. Should have pushed that a bit more. Sorry about that, guys. Trapper nerf. And did they remove AD? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use my macros, which you guys are like, haha, poor Nilesy, let me get out the fucking violin. Okay, guys, calm the fuck down, would you please? Yeah, they removed my macros, so I can't use my wiggle macro on my spacebar macro. I personally think that the spacebar macro and the wiggle macro are, like, just a patch over a stupid mechanic. Like, I don't think the AD is a good mechanic in the game, and I have a lot of issues using that mechanic. I just don't like spamming my keyboard. I don't like the idea of dust flying out of my keyboard. I have a lot of problems with germs and dust, so I don't like to spam things on my keyboard. And also my keyboard is very, very expensive. Not that it's one of these like Logitech G fucking 9 millions. It's a really old keyboard. So my keyboard is actually very, 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 very old. They don't manufacture my keyboard anymore. It's was used to get manufactured in about 2008, maybe 2009, and then they stopped manufacturing it. It's a SteelSeries Merc Stealth. If you've ever seen one, they're fucking awesome, but they stopped making them because, I don't know, it didn't sell enough. So I have to pay around £200 to £250 for this keyboard in its new form. When I bought this retail, it was like £50, £60. But nowadays, because it's out of production, I have to like fucking import it from Italy and like eBay and shit for £250. It's fucking annoying. Do I play Counter-Strike? No, I don't like to play with children. Yeah, sorry, Ultra Bruce. I prefer playing games with adults, and yeah, I don't really want to listen to 12-year-olds tell me how to shoot a gun, to be fair. That might sound a little bit harsh. I watch a lot of Casey Tron. Casey Tron plays a lot of fucking Counter-Strike, and dear God, everyone in the game's a fucking child. Not into mechanical keyboards. Why would I want to pay more money to make my keyboard sound worse, as Alamedius? I don't get that. Oh. Okay, there is one thing I need to solve. Hold on. Burn on CSGO. It's not really. It's kind of accurate, right? Like, I mean it. Here's the thing. I'm basing this on my experience, right? I have watched a streamer that I watch play a lot of CSGO. Right there. And all of the fucking people that she plays with are children. They're all like, oh, Take it to B, take it to B. I'm not making fun of them. Like, that's cool that they're playing the game, they're having fun, but I just don't want to play with those kind of people. You know, I'm a 30-year-old adult. You know, I'm too old for this shit. Fucking literally. You know, I want to play with people in my age group, if I can help it, if I can. So Wraith looks like we're going to the basement. However, like high-level competitive, you know, CS:GO. Yeah, I mean, I can see the appeal of that, for surezies. We're saving Sprint Burst. Forgot what button Sprint Burst was. I forgot what button Sprint Burst was. I thought it was spacebar. I've been playing Batman too much. Right, here we go. AD, AD, AD. I've been playing Batman and oh wow, that guy is just AFK. Well, that was worth it. You see the keyboard? Sure, sure. Look at this fucking loser. What a fucking asshole. That's a nice spot to wait for the basement. Yeah. For those of you who are like, Nilesy, you know, how much have you played this game? I'm a rank 1 survivor, rank 1 killer last season. Maybe Zalamed, I really do like this keyboard. It's a really great... The thing about this keyboard, right, is I would not recommend it to any of you, right? Again, I'll see if I can find a picture of it for you, Body Wolf. It is a Stealth Series Merc Stealth. The thing about it is, on the left side, so here, hello, I'm typing. Spamming spacebar. So I'm typing, this is where the WASD is on the keyboard, right? Over here, on this side, there's a massive gaming pad. And it's really cool, and every key on the gamepad is customizable, so you can make any key do any function. And if you use WASD to game, I can't do that because I've used this side pad for literally 10 years now. Like, my hands don't fit into that WASD. When I try and use WASD on a keyboard, it hurts my fingers. It really hurts my fingers. I get cramp in my fingers because I'm so spoiled by having this amazing, huge, big gaming pad. So I wouldn't recommend it to anyone who uses WASD. You guys are using the keys that you're supposed to. I'm using, like, the comfort keys. And it really, really fucking... Yeah, I love the Merc Stealth, but mine broke, and you can't really get them anymore for normal prices. Fezgig, I know. I spent £200, £250 for this fucking thing. It's outrageous. Anyway, that game sucked. There's a specs command in chat if you're interested. Oh yeah, give that out if you want. Let me see if I can find you a Merc Stealth picture. So that's why you call me out for choosing to play Isaac with a controller. I can't use WASD in a keyboard, honestly. It sucks. Like, I've been spoiled by this keyboard. There's only one other person I know who uses this keyboard, and who is Xylus, and he will say the exact same thing. He will say the exact same thing. He pays a lot of money. I recommended this keyboard to him. So I recommended this keyboard to Xylus. I said, hey Xylus, you should check out this keyboard. He started using this about 8 years ago, and he cannot use another keyboard either. It really does break your hand. Like, it stops you using normal keyboards for this incredibly comfortable keyboard that you're just never going to get anything quite as good as. There you go, guys. This is the keyboard. Oh, can I add a green chroma key filter for white? Color key, chroma key, yes. For white, custom white, for fuck's sake. Fuck it. Right, anyway, here you go. It's a bit big. There we go. So this is the keyboard, guys. This is the normal bit of the keyboard where you type, of course, in the middle, and see on the left. So this is the gaming side. Basically, It's a huge fucking custom gaming pad. And you might be like, wow, interesting. Wow, that looks really cool. Don't get it. Because once you use this, you can never go back. I can never go back to a normal keyboard. I don't understand why they stopped making them. Neither do I. They're so good. But they stopped making these in like 2009. And because of that, like, let's go onto eBay. Let's see how much they cost, right? Because they're no longer in production. Nobody is making these keyboards anymore, okay? Merc Stealth. Let's see how much they cost, shall we? Brand new, of course. I don't want some of these old fucking disgusting keyboard. Brand new, Merc Stealth, £212 with £30 shipping. Because they don't make them anymore. It has a light up effect as well. The light up effect doesn't really, who gives a shit about light up effect. So like, again, this is it. This gaming pad is the big fucking deal. Like, every button is custom. It comes, I don't think it's supported in Windows 10, but it used to on Windows, I guess whatever Windows I used at the time. Every key came with this like bit of software called Zboard, and on Zboard you could custom edit every single key to be an entry or to be a macro. So you could macro every key to be like a keyboard macro, or it was so good. It's so fucking good. Nowadays, because the Zboard doesn't work anymore, because it's not Windows 10 compatible, I don't think, this doesn't really work anymore, but the controller, it's just so good. It's just so good. It's like ultimate comfort. It's so convenient looking. It is. But if you use just this WASD, you're in a better place than I am, because I have to pay to get this fucking thing. Because I have tried using this just WASD gaming, and it hurts my hand. Like, you're all conditioned out there to like use a normal keyboard to game. You know, doing this doesn't hurt you guys. It hurts me because I'm so used to having this big fucking pad. So yeah. These used to retail for £50, £60, and nowadays, because they don't make them anymore, nah, not anymore. Anyway, sorry about that game, guys. I actually forgot. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in quite a long time. I stopped playing it because I got a bit angry at it, and I stopped playing it altogether. I've been playing Batman recently, and to sprint in Batman, it's double space. So like, when I wanted to activate my sprint burst there, I pressed double space, and he got a hit at me, when normally I should have been able to get away. If you can't use WASD, I don't hope out for much for piano lessons. Hey, don't say that. Hopefully I can learn. Piano's a little bit different because the keys are like all out, you know. WASD is like this. I mean, do you play piano like that very often? I don't think you do. Sometimes maybe, but not all the time. Do you try something like this? Let me check that. 5. Is this like a Razer side thing? Yeah. That is in no way as comfortable. Look at that. That's the same thing. That's just like having a little keyboard on the left. I mean, look at that in comparison to the Stealth. It's just not the same. It's like... Xylus has this. He says it's not as good. Because Xylus has tried to get over it as well. We're both in the same... What's this? 2 chests? Wait, prevent the appearance of 2 chests? That's fucking brutal. These are new items. No lie, playing piano improved my typing skills. I can type 120 words a minute. My highest score was 125. My resting speed is 109. With 98% accuracy. I used to do a lot of typing games. I actually did Typing of the Dead on YouTube. It's pretty fun. You made Zal suffer forever? I know, I try. I'm proud of that one. Oh, and a disconnect already. Man, this game's really fucking great, isn't it? I'm like, hey, haven't played Dead by Daylight in a while. Maybe it's not as bad. Nope, it's worse. 2 disconnects. First disconnect, I fucking save the guy and get killed for it. Whatever. We got a... Nurse. Nurse has been nerfed to have only 2 blinks. You do typing test because you're curious? Try 10 fast fingers, that's the one I liked to use. That's really good. Yeah, it is pretty good. Do you guys want to know my ultimate good tip for learning how to type well on your keyboards? Like, you might be sitting there thinking, man, I'm a terrible typer. I wish I could type faster. I wish I could type better. Or maybe you're one of these people that always looks at the keyboard when you're typing. You know, like you'll type, like, let's say you want to type the word chair, you'll type CHA and then you'll be like, where's the I? And you'll look down, oh, there's the I. Hunt and peck is what they call that type of typing. Do you want my little tip? And I really would love it if you guys would do it and then come back to me like, Nilesy, wow, that actually worked. Get a piece of paper, right? A slice of paper. And then what you do with that slice of paper is you get a little piece of sellotape and you put the piece of paper over your keyboard with a bit of tape at the back so it stays there, so it covers all of your keys. And then when you type, you put your hands under the paper. So what you want to do is you want to disconnect your brain thinking that it has the access to the visual backup. So you want to make your brain think, actually, I have to know where these keys are. And sure, once in a while you might want to take a quick peek under, but you force your brain to learn where these keys are. It's really good. It really, really works. Sorry I couldn't save you before 50. So think about that, guys. If you're like someone who wants to improve the type, and try that. Just a plain piece of paper, plain normal bit of paper, bit of sellotape at the top. Put it, you know, sideways. Bit of tape at the top. Stick that tape at the top of your keyboard. It goes over your keys, and you put your hands under. Really works. Do that for a couple of days. Like, not even that long. After a couple of days, your brain will learn, okay, I can't look at the things anymore. I'm going to learn where these keys are. It's really, really good. A cardboard box over the keyboard and 2 holes for your hands. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. How did you get caught again? Fuck, I am an idiot. Can't do that, Nilesy. My dyslexia will not allow it. Why? Explain to me why. I don't understand how dyslexia stops you from doing that. I understand what dyslexia is. It's like where you put letters in the wrong place and stuff, isn't it? You're a fucking asshole. Shit. I understand that, like, dyslexia, you put words in the wrong place, right? Letters in the wrong place. How does it stop you learning how to type without looking at the keys? Where's Nilesy from? I'm from Scotland. Dyslexia can come in many forms. Sometimes it's numbers, sometimes it's letter. Yeah, I know about the letter thing, but I just want to know how it works with typing. I mean, look at this look at this game. 2 people disconnected. It's fucking disgusting. I mean, I'm ranked 15. I'm not in the, like, high ranks either. I shouldn't be getting this. Because my mind and my eyes does not cooperate around letters and numbers. Right, but, like, if I was to ask you to type the word chair, when you go to look at the keyboard, what is it about dyslexia that makes you look at the keyboard? Because I could understand, like, if you didn't know that the I was supposed to be like in a place, or typoing a word. I get that part. I'm not great with knowing what dyslexia really, how it affects you. But, like, what part of it can't be disconnected from the keyboard? That's what I'm curious about. Because with typing, to type fast, you don't read the words. you basically use muscle memory. Your brain, well, I suppose that's maybe the problem, is that your brain might muscle memory the wrong keys in the wrong place. I could see that maybe being the issue. Because when someone types like 200 words a minute, like the crazy people who type fast, like I type really fast, honestly, like over 100 words per minute is really fast, and it's muscle memory. Like I don't know what I'm typing. I just know that if I want to type thanks, I know that. I know that's thanks. That's thanks. It's actually a lot like sign language maybe in that way, because I imagine that sign language is a lot of muscle memory. But I know that thanks is this. I know that that's thanks. Thank you for calling. I know that was the G. So like that's just pure muscle memory. Curious how that works. Let me do a little typing test actually, just out of curiosity. Should we do a typing test? Let me see how fucking, because I haven't done a typing test in so long. Typing test. It'll be a bit of fun. What we got here? 1 minute of Aesop's tables. Typing is sign language confirmed. I could see it being the same sort of thing. What should we type here? Space Cowboys, Tigers in the Wild. Oh, I've done that one before. I'm going to do that one. So how do I do this? How do I add this? 90% accuracy though. Shut up, Mongoose. Okay. I will try and get my accuracy to be high. I must take one look before writing, and yeah, Nilesy, my muscle memory have just remembered many words wrong, both Swedish and English. Ah, you speak 2 languages. You know, I could see that making it even harder, honestly. Alright, good. Here, display. No, wait, window. Yeah, I want to capture that window. Don't fuck around with me, game. Just capture this window. How hard is it? It always does this. I do not know why. Sometimes it... Like, how did I make it do GeoGuessr? Wait a minute, GeoGuessr. How do I do it? Oh, and now it doesn't like it. What? Display catch. Ah, there we go. Alright, here we go. Ready, guys? Time test. Time test time. Now, the only problem is I've got a little bit of an anxiety about my spacebar right now. But I'll try and ignore it. Turn that new subs thing off. Resubs. New subs. Alright, you ready? Good. Alright, here we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oops. What? $98. Ugh, that's poor. 80? Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. What's scientific test? How? Oh, that was really tight. That was what's scientific test? You will be starting with 15 sentences one by one. Read each sentence carefully, then type it as fast and accurate as possible. Okay. Please let me know if you need any additional information. Okay. Oh my god. Poor. Poor. Okay. Envy Dolcom, you getting timed out for that. 28. Male. Yeah. How many fingers? Is an 8 on average? How many hours do you spend writing your computer every day? I don't know. Writing? I don't know, like 2. 1. I don't write a lot. Looking at the left uppermost, which is the first 6 little QWERTY. I'm using a full size keyboard. Language. United Kingdom. Show results. What is this? 87 words per minute. That is shoddy. Shoddy, shoddy, shoddy. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by that. I used to be so much faster. Oh well. I've lost it, guys. I've lost it. Oh, wrong button. Alright. Let's actually try and get a game of Dead by Daylight here. Fav, how dare you? A timeout. That beautiful cup of pasta. Weird. My thing's not working properly. Oh, that's better. It wasn't connected properly. Fixed. Nilesy sponsored by Red Bull? I fucking wish I was sponsored by Red Bull. You can take me out to test it? Okay. Done. I think I forgot to remove Envy Docum's timeout as well. Whoops. I'm faster typer than Nilesy. Finally, my life has meaning. Wow, I'm fucking pissed off. I'm gonna start doing typing tests. I'm gonna fucking destroy you, Spoust. What's your score, Spoust? You're done, Spoust. Alright, you're done. Someone unbanned Zalmedias, yeah? Have I unwritten Zalmedias from the chat room? Alright, focus up, guys. Let's not have any fucking disconnects. A Wraith. Okay. We can deal with a Wraith. So how do we play this normally? We just hide. Perfect. 104? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna thrash that. Spoust. That score is done, bro. 104? I laugh at that number. Nah, I'm only joking, well done. Thanks, Fav. So what was the trapper nerf? Traps now have a cooldown, so like if you get trapped by one, there's like a short cooldown where you can't get trapped again. And I believe there's currently a bug in the game that stops Trapper putting the traps directly underneath the hooks properly, like they're supposed to be able to. 87, I laugh at that number. I laugh at that number too, honestly. I think it might be... Oh, no, it's not a friendly guy. Pretty sure he's chasing someone else, so... I'm gonna try and get all these outer generators. How many Swedes follow the Yogs? Yeah, we really need to work that out so we can just swiftly get rid of all of them. Good call, good call. Let's take a Swede poll quickly. Fav, if you just want to just time them out as they come, please. Fav, I already know two. Body Wolf, Nemo-san, Alf Parola. There's three, just get them swiftly out of the way. Why Keck? Who's joking, guys? Yeah, the sweet cull. After the IKEA simulator shenanigans. Did you see that Panda posted my IKEA sim to the live stream fails subreddit? What was you? I thought I saw the killer. That's why I stopped doing it. It got like, it was on the front page of the subreddit for a few days, or for a day or something. I'll unmute myself in your chat, Nilesy. I think that would be best, yeah. No, I'm only joking. Ah! Many jokes. Love them Swedes. All you Swedes, you're the tops. If it wasn't for you Swedes, we wouldn't have Torbjorn and IKEA and Home Improvement IKEA Simulator, which was fun. I actually really like IKEA. I go there now and again. It's the only shop I'll willingly go to. Love the meatballs. I love the hageslag. No wait, hageslag is Dutch, isn't it? What's the thing that you guys have in IKEA? It's like diced potato, diced ham, and like I think some sort of diced vegetable, and it's sort of like all put together in like a big kind of bag. You get them in IKEA. I haven't had them in a long time, but they're pretty delicious. You I microwave them. They get a bit soggy, but they're actually quite lovely. I think it begins with a P. I think it begins with a P. Pitipana. Yeah, pitipana, indeed. Pitipana. Love pitipana. That's fucking delish. Hageslag. Yeah, hageslag is actually delicious as well. Hageslag is fucking weird. Has any guys who are not Dutch had hageslag? I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry, Dutch, but like it's fucking weird. Do you know what it is? It's like sprinkles that you put on your toast. So like you know how you get sprinkles on ice creams and stuff? Well, they put this stuff on their toast, but it like melts into the toast. It's all right actually. It's surprisingly good. It's like Nutella for the lazy, you know? It's like a salt shaker, and you shake it over your fucking toast, and all these little sprinkles fall onto your toast and they melt and stuff, and the chocolate flavor, and I'm sure there's different flavors. Xyla sent me some once. It was actually not bad. People always go for like, what's that fucking stuff? Stroopwafel. Everyone is always like, oh, stroopwafel. Love them stroop. I actually am not a huge fan of stroopwafels, honestly. They're a bit too tart for me. I'm a hageslag man. Melted hageslag, you monster. What the fuck are you talking about, Yvonne? That's how you're supposed to eat it. That's how you're supposed to eat it. Gonna repair. You put butter in the toast. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. But I don't see what Yvonne's saying here. Melted hageslag being a bad thing, right? That's how you're supposed to eat it, aren't you? Isn't that like... Not a fan of stroopwafels? They're a bit overplayed now, I think. Everyone's always going on about them. I mean, I like them if you put them over a cup of tea and you let them melt a little bit, but they're just a little bit too sweet for me. They're a bit too on the nose. I want to save that guy. I think he's going to get hooked. No, I don't need bone points, actually. Hageslag is just supposed to be on bread, Nilesy? What? You mean it's not supposed to be melted on toast? Xylas told me it's supposed to be melted on toast. You guys are trolling me. I need some tea for this stream. Lapinas, dude, that's a fucking... good call. Wow, this killer has absolutely fucking zero peripheral vision. Looking sexy, Nilesy. Oh no. Oh shit, I haven't got Twitch alerts set up. And thank you. Oh wow, they have no one escapes death 3, right? Or was Snake injured? Was Snake injured, guys? Fuck it, I need to set up Twitch alerts, I completely forgot. Alright, let me see. Let me give you guys something to look at as well. Did they have no one escapes death 3? I think they do, right? Oh, no they don't. Okay, you guys can just watch this game. I'm going to go set up Twitch alerts very quickly. I forgot to do that. Sorry. I know you guys are probably donating hundreds of dollars, and I'm just not here saying anything. Sorry about that, guys. What the fuck? I was just looking at the messages that Zoe got. Alright. Alright guys, I have updated the Twitch alert, so now is the time. You can go ahead and get me all those monies. Let's get your donations going now, guys. In particular, we're looking... today is the bits stream, so if you want to get your bits on the go, you do cheer 10,000, guys. That's what we want to see, some 10,000 cheers. We want to get all that money in. You know, I've got bills to pay. You know, I've got comic books to buy. I just finished my first long box of comics, and you know, I really need to buy more comic books and stuff, guys. So if you just want to, I mean, you just want to snip snap with the cheers, cheer 10,000 is what we're looking for, guys, in the chat. Thanks very much again for stopping by, and thanks very much. Alright, well, we won that game. Did we finish our daily quest? We haven't been chased by the killer. Right, we need to do that. Look for chests. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thanks, York. How are you doing? Why did Bodhi get timed out? Oh, I see. Fav, make sure the bot is turned on to like non-asshole mode, please. Oh, Twitch alerts might have had donation to text-to-speech turned off again. Text-to-speech enabled. Alright, I've enabled text-to-speech again, guys. Alright, let's upgrade our blood web a little bit. Right, so the webs coming this way. If it takes that, that's perfect for me. So we want to just go, hopefully this way. Take that one, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, entity? Like, are you fucking stupid or something? Entity, you're fucking killing me. You just taken that in the first place. Wouldn't have, would it? Right, what we got? What the fuck is that? Wow. No, that's a new item. That's a new item. What? That's amazing! Oh, okay, was that Deja Vu 2? Ugh. Who gives a fuck? Medical device that used to close and hold body tissue, even though it's very effective. The surgical suture is challenging to use. Okay, that's new. There's so many new items they've added. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Use skeleton key. Hey, Panda. How's my favourite Scotsman? Pretty good, thank you. We're not getting enough cheers. We're not getting enough bits in the channel though, Sad Beans, so he's pissed off actually. Nah, I'm only joking. Doing good. Feeling pretty good. Doing well. I slept for far too long though. Have they removed the anti-macro stuff? Shippy, fuck off. You know that they have, Shippy. You know that they have. So what you're doing is you're just fucking sticking the knife in and twisting it. That's what you're doing. Twisting the knife. I'm on to you, Shippy. I know your game now, Shippy. I know your game. You know that they removed it. No point prestiging your character, you lose all perks. Actually, there is a point in prestiging your character. Otherwise, prestige wouldn't exist as a function, would it? The point in prestiging your character is that you get bloodied costumes for your survivors. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, do that trap. Do that trap, you fucking idiot. Yes. Welcome to the fucking same page, pleb. You're annoyed that they hide deleted messages completely? Prola, I think that's just because you're not a mod. I'm a mod and I can see deleted messages. Unless there's something else that you guys are talking about I haven't seen yet. I could do that on my own clothes, though. What do you mean, Gustav? What? What? Oh God! I thought he disappeared. Gustav, no. There's every survivor has a set of 3 items, and every killer has a set of 3 items, which are covered in blood. And when you get to level 50. If you prestige that character over level 50, you get 1 piece of that gear. To get all 3 pieces of that gear, you have to do it 3 times. And the gear makes you look like you're covered in blood. It's awesome, man. You can't get that without prestiging, unless you're hacking the game, in which case, well, yeah, of course. Where's the killer? Is this like an AFK killer or something? You see message loading now, it's just not there. I know I play the game. But you clearly don't know, Gustav, because you said there was literally no reason to prestige, and you're wrong. So, guess you don't. You guess you should check the wiki. That's weird. I haven't seen that, Barola or Sindorian. What rank were you before reset? 1. Rank 1 killer, rank 1 survivor. I was a rank 1 killer, rank 1 survivor this season. Last season I was just a rank 1 killer because I didn't put enough time in. Hey Nilesy, how's it going? I don't want to prestige, it's just getting more cosmetic items. Ah, well that's your choice. But don't say that the function to get don't say the function has no benefit, because it does. It has the benefit of getting those prestige items. If you don't want to do it, I understand that. I mean, I personally haven't done it either. All my characters are like level 40 and stuff like that. Let me tell you something though, Gustav. See the people who have the prestige already? There used to be a function in the game. They've changed it now, but when you got prestige, you didn't used to lose all of your perk slots. You used to have 4 perk slots. Did you know that? So like people who played the game and then prestiged like quite early on, so those people who already have all the prestige gear, that gear would you would get a piece of the gear, but you would maintain all 4 of your prestige slots, so you wouldn't have to get to rank 20 or whatever the fuck. Level 20 to get all your 4 perk slots. You could just have like level 4. You would have 4 perks already. You know what I mean? They changed that though, sadly. I think they should have kept that because I think there should be a little bit extra for having the prestige, but they changed it. I don't know why they would. Why is all bodies getting timed in? If I just linked a tweet about it, I didn't click it. I will after the stream. Is Moobot timing out for links? Can that be like turned the fuck off? My god, I hate the fucking bot on this channel. I don't know who programmed it, but it's fucking terrible. Like, it's the strictest goddamn fucking robot on earth. I've seen like fucking chats with fucking 40. I've seen chats with 100,000 fucking viewers with less strict rules. 25 to get all perk slots. Yeah, now it is, Gustav. But a couple months ago, when you prestiged, you maintained all perk slots. They changed that though, sadly. But that's how it used to be. That's why people did. That's why people prestiged, because they would maintain all the perk slots and they would get a nice bit of gear. But now they've changed it, and I agree that sucks. They really should have kept it so that when you prestige, you do keep all your perk slots, because it's a little unfair. It is a little unfair. Rip Moobot. Yeah, Moobot's fucking terrible, man. Nightbot does a good enough job. Rip the All Bodies. What did All Bodies say? Was it like a link or something? Have you played the nurse in this patch? Is it as horrible as they say? I haven't played the nurse. I'm not actually very good at the nurse anyway. Like, the nurse is pretty tough, honestly, to play. But, well, yeah, it's tough to play, but it's really good, you know? But they have nerfed her quite severely, haven't they? Like, they made her really, 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 really slow, and they changed her default blinks down to 2 instead of 3. So, back then I would prestige, but now I wouldn't. I'm still going to look at prestiging if I continue playing Dead by Daylight, because I want to prestige my Dwight and have like a cool Dwight, you know. Oh shit! Look at them bits. Yevon, thank you for the bits, bro. 986 bits. Bro, what the fuck have you done? You have literally broken my fucking chat. Thank you for that. and thank you for the bits, bro. Guys in the chat, please do show your love for Yevon. I don't know why it didn't make any noise. I will fix that in a moment. Somebody's been fucking around with the better Twitch TV, with the Twitch TV settings, with the Twitch Lab settings. He wants me to save him, but I'm not going to. Yeah, you can save him. You go and save him. He saved you, so you owe a save. Wow, fuck you. Fucking cancel my heal so you can open the door. What a loser. 300 for 25k bits? Yeah. We're serious about bits in here, Jody Wolf. Body Wolf. What the fuck is a bit? Come on, sir. Come on, Sad Bean. Shall we spectate? Let's see if they... Do you think they'll get the save, guys? Oh, no one escapes death. 3 did not have it. Alright. Yeah, click the little pyramid next to the face on your chat box. So let me see if I can see what All Bodies said. Yeah, I mean, I can see that message. does it mean that my beta Twitch ID hasn't updated yet, or is it because I'm a mod that I can see that message? Let me see what this says. The new Google Chrome update messed up the beta Twitch ID slightly. It no longer shows that a user has been timed out. If you're a non-mod, we hide them now. We thought it was a bit too much spam. Yeah. So, Baroa, it is because you're not a mod. Because you're not a mod, if you're non-mod, we hide them. So, non-mods cannot see that message. But mods can. Which is why I could see the messages. I see. If enough people ask, we'll consider it. For now, we think it's a sane change. I don't mind that change. Oh, for offline chatters. Oh, I get it. For people watching the VOD, it kind of ruins it, does it? Oh, Proa said a message. Plus, we're making an option. It's really confusing to have people disappear completely. I like that idea. People just fucking... Bang! You're gone! But nah, yeah, I get why you want to change that. Sound volume. So why did that bits not make a sound? Bits... Sound. Text-to-speech. Enabled. Fuck me. I'm going to find out who's turning that off. I'm going to fucking brain them. There. Thank you for your bits, Even. Let me... not Even. Was it Even? It was Even. Sorry, I thought it was Yarsbog. I always get Even and Yarsbog mixed up. Here you go. Boop, boop. There you go, guys. There's,
have your damn bits.
It's a bit loud now, but fuck it, who cares? Thank you very much for the bits. I like bits. This is a bit stream now, guys. You know, sometimes I ask if you want to donate, you can do, but today I'm going to focus on bits. If you want to give me bits, guys... Oh, Yevon.
Sound test.
Sound test. Yeah, it's a bit loud, Yevon. It's a bit loud. Thanks for pointing that out. Fucking now I have to turn it down. God damn it. There, it's turned down. We need another sound test, guys. It's going to be another 1,000 bits sound test, please. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Yevon. Seriously, thank you so much. Guys in the chat, please do show your love for Yevon, who just got a bits upgrade. Look at the bits badge. Yevon's bits badge just went from cheer 100 to cheer 1,000. Oh, Yevon's got the bits badge. There is bits badges, guys. If you donate certain checkpoints, you get a little cool badge in the chat. There's one for 100, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, I think. Well, you're getting money, Nilesy. I like it. Or, well, you're getting money, Nilesy. Like it. I do like it. I do like it when people donate bits to me, and also to donate cash to me. What is bits? It's kind of like a little currency that you can have on Twitch, and then you can donate it to your favorite streamers. So, how do I bits, guys? There's a little triangle. So in your text box, like I'm about to say hi. So I typed hi in the chat. So in that box that I typed hi, there's a little triangle in the top right. It looks like a little pyramid. If you click on that, that's where you can cheer. It tells you how to cheer. It tells you how many bits you have, and you can buy them there. So I've actually got 400 bits right now. So you can buy the bits from there. But the cool thing about the bits is that you can donate them to different streamers. So let's say, yo, who's that? Sam G. Hawkins, thanks for 22 months, man. Long time. Thank you so much. You can donate them to certain streamers. So let's say I buy 1,500 bits, and I want to give Nilesy 300 bits. Okay, I've got 1,200 left. So then I can go on to... Oh, Nemo-san, thank you very much. I can go on to, like, Caseytron's stream and give her 1,000 bits. And I can go on Panda's stream and give him 100 bits, you know? And then it's kind of like a little currency that I can give to other streamers and stuff like that. It's cool. It's very cool. Nemo, was there no message there? Nemo-san says, I have many things I want to say, but don't know how to say them. Bad day, but remembering that you streamed tonight really calmed me down. And now I feel shit about my dyslexia. Well done, Nilesy. No flirt today. Hey, I hope you don't feel bad about your dyslexia. I was just asking about your dyslexia, okay? Because I will admit that I am a little ignorant when it comes to like what dyslexia is and how it affects people. So my questions earlier were just like, how does it work? Explain it to me. So I hope you don't feel bad about it. I mean, you shouldn't, because it's not something you can change, right? So why feel bad about something you can't change? That's just the way it is. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's a condition that affects fucking hundreds and thousands and billions of people. Just chill it. It's cool. It's all good. It is all good. And yeah, I'm glad that you were calmed down by the stream. I'm glad. Stream, is a bit of fun for everyone. Hope you're doing good, and I hope you can chill out with the rest of us. We got a nice little community in the chat. Usually. Sometimes, sometimes we have the odd fav in there. Sometimes we have the odd, all bodies slips in. We have to, take care of them, take them out. Did I see I was on a Twitch fails video? Yeah, I did see that. I think, was it yourself that tweeted me? I saw that. I was on the subreddit more so. That was pretty cool. It was a very funny clip. It happened on my stream this week. If you're not a subscriber, then do come and check us out. Look at this generator. It's a camouflage generator. Anyway, what's the killer we've got? Whatever. Nazi, do you have Maury's? As a survivor? You don't get Maury's as a survivor, my bud. As a killer? Nah. I use my things when I get my things from the blood web. I go. Gonna call it a day. Gonna play Viscera Pumpkins. Oh, I'll miss you, Nima-san. I hope you, Nemo. I hope you're not like angry at me or anything. I'm not sure if you are. I'm not a very good judge of these sorts of things. The only person I've ever known with dyslexia was somebody in my high school, and the only thing they had to do was use like a purple piece of paper, and I never understood that either. You have maths dyslexia? I didn't even know there was different types. I thought that there was one that affected everything. The triangle isn't there for you? If you're on mobile, it won't be there, I guess. Mobile viewers, I suppose, don't have it. That's me creating distraction for the guy on the hook. Okay, this needs to be solved. Oh, wow. No, Nazi, I'm fine. Alright, that's good then. Enjoy Viscera. I fucking love that game. Oh my god, Nazi, you fucking stupid! Fucking hell. I saw him over here and I was like, what was he doing? Recovering is now twice as fast. Nice save here, Mads, bro. I was actually coming to save you. I hope you saw that. You're a piece of shit. You know, like, that's all you are, is a piece of shit. You should make crawl speed a bit faster. That's another thing that'd be amazing. Fuck you. Piece of shit Trapper. Trapper nerfed my ass. Iron Grasp 3, I'm not even gonna fucking waste my time. Trapper has been nerfed. Fuck off. I believe the Trapper was nerfed as well. This is not fucking nerfed. I heard it was a trap, like a nerf where you can't be dropped in traps or something, but I think that was a Trapper exploit where trappers would just like drop survivors into traps from their shoulder. All I feel is pain. You should see a doctor then. Maybe they could make the AD spam better by having the recovery bar add to the AD spam bar. Maybe could they make the AD spam better by removing it? How about that? How about as soon as you get hooked or as soon as you get picked up, you just start struggling? Think about it. At what point do you ever not want to struggle? You want to hear me? At what point do you ever not want to struggle? Killer picks you up. Why are you not struggling? Ever. There is no reason ever for you to not struggle on the killer's hook. Oh, sorry. On the killer's back. There is no reason ever. So why do you have to spam? No reason. If you are on the killer's back, you should be struggling automatically. It should be a toggle on and off. You can't be hit by... yeah, that's what we're talking about, Craig Dot. That's literally what I was talking about. It seems evidently clear they don't want to remove the AD spam. I don't give a fuck what they want to do, Mongoose. I'm telling you what they should do. If they want to have a successful game. But people seem to not mind the AD spam as much as I do, so it's not a big deal, I guess. If it's something that only bothers me, then fuck it, it's probably okay. But it does bother me quite a lot. Oh, that's why I'm getting saved, is I'm using Kindred rank 3, I didn't even fucking notice. Nice. Right, well, we're just gonna keep doing Jenny's. Jenny Ritas. That's all I'm fucking good for. I think it bothers anyone who actually appreciates the keyboard. Yeah, it's just a silly mechanic. Like, spamming a keyboard is not ever a good mechanic, you know? It's not fun. Especially when the killer is using Iron Grasp. It's like, well, that was a waste of my time then, wasn't it? Is the killer coming to the basement? This isn't the basement. Nice. And that's taken down. Excellent. Don't tell you, Envy Dokkum, contact Twitch support. Everyone else has it. It's really weird that you don't, man. What browser are you on? Maybe it's your browser. Can't think why it would be your browser, but maybe it is. See, I'm just doing all I can do. These two guys are doing some decent like saves and stuff. If I can just like fix all the generators by the time they get like those guys come down, then we're in a good spot. I wish I could show more games like this who think the survivors are OP. Yeah, the survivors are kind of more powerful than the killer, but the killer certainly has, you know, a lot of good stuff. A well-played killer is as good as a moderately played survivor. But I do think the survivors are more powerful than killers. I do think the survivors have like a group of 4 survivors who are working together on like voice comms, especially on voice comms. I just don't see how you can beat that. They're just going to play far too well. They're going to do generators, and if the one person gets like unhooked, unless you're just like sitting in their fucking face camping them, they're going to get them off. They're going to save them. They're going to get those generators. They're going to leave because that's all it is. 5 gens and go. 5 gens and go. Get your points. An objective. 5 gens. Go. That's all it takes. You know, you have to really be invested to save your people, and if you can't find them, then Yeah. This fucking asshole though. See this guy who's just doing traps? He's kind of beginning to piss me off. I just wish he would find that last generator. Because I don't have any altruism points. Or do I? No, I don't think I do have any altruism points. So I need that, like, I need that escape if I'm going to rank up. This guy is fine. He's got like a lot of devious points from his traps, and he's doing great. But just one more little generator would really go a long way. That's not started yet. Perfect. No one escapes death 3. Is that a joke though? Like, how did they see me there? Yes, oh my god, are you fucking serious? Oh my god, that's such a good combination. He has fucking... Ugh! He can see the he can see the survivors when the generators are powered. Ugh! Who runs that perk? This guy does. Fuck me. You have altruism points for reuniting? Yeah, okay. It's like 800 points max, that's nothing. So he has that perk where he can see like where the survivors are when the generators are powered. I can't remember exactly what it's called. And then he has no one escapes death 3. Fucking, of course. It's a good combination, especially if you're hiding right next to where the fucking killer is. See if we can find a hatch anyway. Better murmur, and no one escapes death 3. That's what he has. And deer stalker. Look at you, you fucking prick. Oh, I got a kill. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure your game lasts a few minutes longer, cause I'm a dickhead. Hatch could be down here though. I'm definitely not gonna keep it to crawl to it though. Should be a perk called like Cool Army Dude, where like you crawl really fast. So like when the killer's got you down the ground, you crawl super fast. See this kind of killer, I should be able to report them honestly for just time wasting. He's gonna let you time it because everyone's sabotaged hooks. Yeah, I didn't fucking sabotage his hooks. He thinks he's like a great killer because he runs no one escapes death 3. It's like, okay. Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. I mean, he was a good killer because of his traps. His traps were really well placed. But like, his kill on me was a little unfair. To be fair though, he did spend 2 whole perk slots just for the kill on me, so... I suppose it's alright. I'm just salty. Shall we see if anyone says any bad manner in the chat? I'm rank maintained. GG. It's a killer, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. No one skips death 3, bitter murmur 3, deer stalker, and iron grasp 3. I worked out every one of his perks. I don't think that was a good game though. I think it was a fucking terrible game. The BM and Dead by Daylight is so bad, yeah. It was a good game until he let me die on the floor. Like, he should have just picked me up and hooked me. He had Iron Grasp 3. He could have literally, like, walked me to the fucking moon and I wouldn't be able to escape his grasp. but he did good hooks. I will tell you that his hooks were good. Let's change our costume here in Claudette, now that we're actually playing as a Claudette. Actually, no, hold on. Yeah, let me change the costume here. Hold on. Read, glasses Claudette. This is meme Claudette. I've been told this is for the memes. This is good Claudette. Alright, by the way. Now you have to say GG anyway. Well, I didn't say anything bad to him though. Like, he said GG, I disagree that it was a good game, but I didn't say, lol, that's a bad game. I just left, you know? I don't agree that it was a good game, but he's probably just saying it. He probably had a good game. His traps were good. At the end there, he shouldn't have like left me on the ground, though. That was just lame. I don't know, TGX. I think Insidious is a terrible perk. Insidious promotes camping, and I think if you're hiding in the stairwell and people are trying to save, you shouldn't be there. That is kind of camping, dude. But that's not your fault. You are camping, but you're camping because there's a perk that is actually promoting camping. So it's a kind of a catch-22. If people are saying lol using Insidious to camp, it's like, well, actually that's kind of the point in Insidious. Like the Insidious perk, for those of you who don't know, the Insidious perk makes it so that your heartbeat disappears after a couple of seconds after you stand still. And people don't want you to stand still and watch a hook because that's camping, right? Then why does the Insidious perk exist, is what you would then say. But people are like, wow, you're a camping killer, wow, you shouldn't be doing that. But the fact is, like, the perk's in the game for a fucking reason. If I got that perk and it's like, well, this is one of the only perks I have, you know what, I'm going to use it. I'm going to certainly think about camping, because the perk that I have is like, hey, this is the perk that you camp with. So when people say, hey, you shouldn't camp as the killer, it's like, well, hey, you should speak to the Dead by Daylight developers and ask them why Insidious exists, you know? Shouldn't you always go for the perks in the Blood Web in case it gets better in a patch? Don't know what you mean with that, Shippy. You should always go for the perks in the Blood Web, though, because if you don't take the perk, it will appear in the next Blood Web, so you always go for the perk first in the Blood Webs. And then after that, I'm going to get caught here because he's fucking sprinting. Okay, that Dwight was sprinting, I'm trying to get away from him. Yeah, you always go for the perk, because if you don't take the perk the first time you see it, it'll just appear in the next Blood Web. I never do this, guys, but I really need to get to the basement. I've got a daily challenge that says I need to take out 2 items from games. I only ever camp when survivors BM in a game. The only time I will ever camp, I'm very anti-camping, because it just punishes you as a killer. Like, you get less points. But if someone is using an infinite against me for like longer than a minute, in fact longer than like 20-30 seconds, I will camp them, because people who use infinites need to learn that that's just fucking not on. Though I haven't tried playing as a killer. Oh well, with the new infinite change, there was an infinite patch as well, Mongoose, if you're interested. When you jump through a window too many times too fast, you personally get the window blocked up. What killer is it? It's not a wraith, is it? No, we would have heard the bells. It's going to be Trapper. Okay. Guys, why do I need a credit card to buy bits? Because it goes through Amazon. You can use an Amazon gift card or something. Twitch is actually owned by Amazon, and Bits is the first thing to incorporate Amazon payments, as far as I know. Plus, it is brand new, yeah. Wait, so they did what you proposed on Reddit? Zalmedius, did you read that? Or do you remember me talking about it or something? Because that is exactly what I proposed, right? I haven't actually said that to anyone, but they basically did what I suggested on Reddit, yeah. Like, my suggestion wasn't exactly block up the windows. My suggestion was have the windows be collapsible. So, like, if I jump over, like, this ledge here, after a while, if I jump over it too many times, the ledge will just collapse. Like, this bit will collapse, it'll become a door frame. And they basically did the inverse. Like, if you jump through it too much, it blocks up. My suggestion's way better. Oh, hello. My suggestion's way better lore-wise. But, yeah, they pretty much did my suggestion. But it's not my suggestion. You know, a lot of people have suggested similar. Not to do. Self-care. It's the first time I've used self-care. Should you get altruism points for self-care? I did not know that. Cool. Your suggestion makes more sense, I know. Like, lore-wise, like, why would it suddenly get blocked up? But yeah, my suggestion is a bit more permanent, though. Because it, like, physically brings the whole thing down. Would you recommend this game to someone who hasn't got friends to play with? Biggest noob? Yeah, absolutely. I very rarely... I have played like only a handful of games with friends, and I've got like over 200 hours in this game. This game has a lot of fucking problems with it. Like, there's a lot of balancing issues that really I would love to see ironed out. But the game is still incredibly fun, and I very rarely have I played with friends in this game. So yeah, I would recommend it for people who doesn't want to play with friends. Sure. I think I have enough points. Yeah. Wow, not nervous anymore. Fucking shots fired. What did the killer have? Brutal strength. Bitter murmur. Agitation. Spice from the shadows. So bitter murmur is being played by a lot of killers, huh? I need to remember that. Spice from the Shadows is worthless now. Like, they've nerfed crows. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nobody is going to be using that anymore. Well, maybe they will, actually. I don't know. We'll see. But this is interesting. I really like that combo, actually. Bitter Murmur, No One Escapes Death 3. That's really interesting. Alright. So we got one item there. Oh, we've got chase for 2 minutes. Perfect. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello. Could you fuck... Oh, it's not finished. Wow, that's absolutely annoying. 2 items and stress. Oh wow, these are all Claudette. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Vapor. Yeah, I vape. I vape, so what? Nah, the vape command is for my channel, Mr. Tibbets. If there's some very friendly and helpful Alf Parola in the chat, maybe they'll paste it. You know it's X if you catch me watching Nilesy. What do you mean? EGX? Excuse me? What the fuck does that mean? This is my stream every week, bro. Like, I'm not covering for someone. Are you trying to say that because no one else is streaming, you have to watch me? If that's the case, I do invite you to just fuck off. But also, this is my streaming schedule every week for about half a year or more. What is vaping? It's using an electronic kind of smoking device. How did you know I was going to do that, Nazi? Just had a feeling. I did not check my chat now. But no, it's honestly grand to have here. Akashika. Oh, Moobot strikes again. Fucking Fav, I gave you... I was joking. I know you're joking. And Vav, didn't I give you permission to access Moobot? Didn't I get that permission for you? Because can you turn that shit off, please? I want that off right now. In fact, I'm gonna ask Jane for permission for that fucking shit. It really pisses me off. A 10-minute timeout because someone put a link in, yeah? Get fucking real. Whoever thought that was a good idea clearly is not a Twitch chat user. Whoever thought that was a good idea is clearly someone who does not use Twitch chat. It's only for a link. Yeah, turn it off, please. If you can. If you can't, then I'm going to find out who can, and I'm going to make sure it gets turned off next week. It's so silly. Nightbot has a function where it says, "Hey, don't post a link," and then it unbans you afterwards. Moobot does it. Times you out for 10 minutes, and then fucking tell you a lie. It's just terrible. It's a bad system. No. What is Twitch chat? Listen, I've got no problem with the timeout because, yeah, you shouldn't be posting links. That's correct. But you should not be timed out for 10 minutes, and you should not be not told why. It's kind of necessary for certain streams for the Yogs. Right? Well, you know what? They can turn it on for that stream, then they can turn it right fucking back off. And do you know what, even? You're actually not right. If it's necessary for certain streams with the Yogs, even, that's because the mods aren't doing their job. I'm a mod for someone who had 120,000 viewers at one time, and I moderated that shit, and I watched that shit. There was no 10-minute timeout for links in that chat, even. I'll tell you that right now. I'm a moderator for Crip, I'm a moderator for Reynad. Reynad gets around 20k viewers. Crip, at times with the launch of the Old Gods expansion, was getting 150,000 viewers per stream. There was no need for a 10-minute timeout for a bot. That is just stupid. Anyone who thinks it's right doesn't know what they're fucking talking about. Timeout for 30 seconds now. That's better, but there should be a thing that says, "Hey, I timed you out because you posted a link. Please don't do that." Is that so hard? And I'm not saying this is your fault, Fav, at all. In fact, I thank you for actually being here and helping us fix this. But a 10-minute timeout for posting a link without a reason as to why. There we go. Please don't post a link. Perfect. Thank you. Fav has done it, guys. Fav has fucking sorted it out. Guys, can I get some fucking clappers in the chat for Fav? Thank you, fucking finally. 30 seconds and a warning. Thank you, Fav. You fucking done it. You fucking saved the day. I'm gonna take a stop. Thank you, Fav. Yeah, turn that shit off, please. It's quite cool that I can see who turns slow mode on now. They've changed that recently. It's actually really awesome to see who turns on and off slow mode. And like who turns things on and off. It's actually really cool. That's all I want. I get it, you know. Don't post links. I get that. I don't want a fucking 10-minute timeout with no warning. That's just dumb. And I honestly don't think it's been set like that on purpose, because there's nobody who has a brain in their head who would think that's a good setting to have on. I just think it's been done by mistake. So I don't think I'm shooting. I'm shooting shots at anybody here. I'm basically saying somebody hasn't set this up correctly. You got some cacti today? Nice one. Try and get to this guy before 50%. better be healing yourself, bro. Wow, nice fucking job, not. Just call me Dr. Nilesy. Don't scare the birds, please. You better have healed. Full altruism points? Damn. Who is this fucking guy? Fucking MVP here, guys. Seems fair. See ya. It's okay, I've got that fucking thing on Kindred 3, so I'm probably gonna get a save. This is Iron Grasp 2. Kind of annoying. Basement, fucking A. MVP nurse, yeah. It's okay. I don't know what you're talking about, biggest noob. Get down here and save me, you pleb. I saved literally all of you. Yeah, you're not saving me. Nice sprinting there. Okay. Man, these crows. Man, Nia might be a little bit stronger now because of the crows nerf. I could see that. You say the same moment when I get to the basement. What's that? What did I say? Nia, could you stop sprinting around, you fucking moron? I'm going to tell Nia in the chat after the game, Nia, don't sprint so much. Look at this. Bye. Correct. Nice tricks, thank you guys. I mean, I am a rank 1 killer last season, so I mean, I'm not terrible at the game, you know. Shame. What a shame. I thought they would be on the hook for a bit, and I thought I could get them off nice and quick, but... I think they call that bait. Idiot. Where the fuck is he crawling? See? Told you it was bait. You saw the blood streaks that I left going towards the door. That's why I turned around to go in this direction. I can heal you. Maybe not. Now we should be able to hook around lengthways. Unless he has spies from the shadows. It's all about how you think this tail kill is going to move. The kill went to the door, then he goes back to the hook, then he thinks the hook's going the other opposite direction. Should be able to get this door, open it, they'll go back on the hook. And then I should be able to save them from the hook, hopefully. Guess not. The Nia had a chance, you know, I can't do everything for them. Why is it so quiet in here? Everyone's focused on this gameplay, guys. I'd say just leave. Yeah, I didn't have a choice, he was coming after me. Had he not saw me there, I would have probably hooked around and tried and got him, but I mean... the Snea was the one that was sprinting everywhere. I don't think they're like super good at the game. It's a shame they got caught there by the killer, but they had a chance to escape. They did not. You know, I can't hold their hand through the game, you know. Oh, he has whispers. Interesting. Should be, yeah, that guy was rank 20. That makes sense. Hey. Black Tamas again. You played well, but sprint less, man. GG all. Sprinting leaves a track the killer. Oh, I think they might not know that there's a track that they can. Sometimes, I mean, it's not intuitive, is it? Okay. I finished that quest, right? Nice. Can this? Nice. No, 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 no. Rescue 7 people now, so we'll try that. So this. I posted my highlight on the sub, Nilesy. Which highlight, man? The highlight of you going in and out of fucking closets. Another thing that people don't realize is that you want the killer that you want this to take as little. You want the blood web to take as much as possible so that you can get on to the next thing as fast as possible. Don't take the. Alright, that's alright. So really, you don't really give a shit about the add-ons. What highlight, man? That's good for when you're playing with friends. Guess what, guys? Self-care 3, teachable. What? What the fuck is that? Dead by Daylight Wiki. I was sure that the perk came at level fucking 35, not 40. Levels. 1 second, guys, I need to check this. Second teachable, yeah. First teachable perks, please. Thank you. Self-care, 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 self-care. 40. Are you fucking serious? Oh, Saboteur's 40 as well? Where's Adrenaline? Don't be 45. 40. Right. Well, we got fucking ways to go then, haven't we? Jesus. Alright, what have we got? What are all these fucking... We haven't got any of the items. We got this. We got 8 toolboxes somehow. Let's use them. That's another thing, Panda, is a little tip for you. Don't hoard toolboxes. Like, the only reason I have 8 is because I never played Claudette. I just was ranking her up. I got her from like 1 to 30 without playing her at all. Don't hoard things, use them. Like, okay, if you want to take something out with you, fine. Like, use a toolbox, then keep it till the end and then leave with it. But do not hoard things. Like, you just want to use them as soon as you get them for the points.
Amazon is flat out refusing to take my money, so no luck with bits.
Damn!
Just have a $5 instead.
Thanks,
God
bro.
damn it.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I really do. Today is a bits night, though. So, I mean, what can I say? But thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, of course. Yeah, thank you, Stranglethroat, and I'm sure the chat is going to be spamming you with tons of like feels good mans, because everyone feels good when Stranglethroat is around, you know. Right, we've got a ton of new fucking things. Look at... Oh, they sorted them by colour? I take it back. This game is awesome. Dead by Daylight. Devs, you're finally listening to your fucking viewers. Holy fuck, that has been asked for so long. Oh, this is a brand new game. It's a brand new fucking game, boys. It's a brand new game. Oh my god. Alright, this is fucking aces. Oh, this is aces. Holy fuck. Alright. Everyone can get 15% bonus. That's how fucking good I'm feeling now. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brand new game. What has been asked for? Organizing your offerings and your items by fucking rarity. And not just in like a random mess. I only see only like a few feels good mans in this chat. Yevon and Night of Nye, they're good feels good mans, and a feels amazing man. I'm gonna say feels good man. Guys, your spam is out of line. Alright? I'm gonna take this back to the basics, guys. Feels with a capital F, good with a capital G, man with a capital M. All together, feels good man. Let's go. Stranglethroat deserves it, guys. Come on. We gotta support the people who support the stream, guys. If you can't donate, that's totally fine. But you know what's free? Feels good, man. That's free. No, you guys are timing the wrong one. That's good, guys. Good job. I'm seeing the lurkers are coming out, are they? Green Aura, David Wins, Hennis, Warcall, Squirror, username Louis. Oh, all the lurkers are coming out for the Feels Goodmans. Nervy Jane, oh, I see you guys lurking there, huh? I see you coming out for the Feels Good man. I get it. I see it. I appreciate it. Feels nothing, man. You should see a doctor. Depression can make you feel a lack of emotion. And there are great medications that can help with that. Oh, who is this? The Ironside Mafia as well. Bran Flakes. Damn. I don't feel good though. Cup of tea spoused. Cup of tea always makes me feel a bit better. Rumbled. Pray for Mercy as well. All these lurkers are sneaking out now. That's what's happening, guys. The lurkers are sitting there playing their games, but when they hear, hey, we've got a call. There's a call going out for some feels good mans. The lurkers are like, I'm on it. Usually I have to watch the VODs because of time zones. I dig that. Do you watch my VODs? Twitch.tv/Nilesy. I've been trying to keep my VODs, past couple of days needs to be updated, but I've been keeping my VODs dated with the date and the day, so you got like Wednesday, the whatever date, and then a little description of what happens on that stream with the game, and like tags and stuff, so that if you're watching my VODs, because I know a lot of people with time zones have to watch my VODs, I make sure I keep them nice and updated for you guys, and they're free, you don't have to be subscribed. That's at twitch.tv/Nilesy, where I stream 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7, and on the Saturday I stream here at 8, so if you're not following, I would love it if you could. Thanks. Toolbox or no? Yeah. You experience Twitch shares trash? I'm sorry to hear that, Adam. Did you think I forgot your name was Adam Paffett? I didn't. Can the killer be killed? Like, Ben, I like the way you're thinking. Holy shit, by the way, they have severely... They have severely increased the effectiveness of toolboxes against generators. He's gonna leave, he knows I'm here. He's gonna eventually find me. There should be a wave emote, like, hello. Have you finished this one? Good job. Need more points. Better murmur. No hook for you, bro. Snapping a trap. Don't have enough to rank up, I don't think. Shit. Do not have enough to rank up. Try to distract the killer so that they can get the save. Oh! Cool. I guess the killer wasn't falling for it. It's a shame. Oh my god, Nilesy's live? Yeah, I've been streaming here for 12 months. Well, I've been streaming here for about 6-7 months, and then on my own channel I've been streaming for about 16 months, 4 times a week. Where have you been? Just try to distract the killer. Making noise. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, I'm leaving. Hey, can I heal you? Hey. Oh, you're an asshole. Do you like how I was trying to block you out there, Meg? Ah, bloody. Fucking asshole. Let serves heal you, Claudette. I would have ranked. What is that black thing at the window? That is to stop infinite people abusing infinites. Basically, when you jump through a window too many times too fast, it blocks up the window so that you can't do it anymore. It stops people infinitely kiting the killer around. It's a good thing. The reason it popped up for me there is because I was spam jumping over the window to try and make noise. If you sprint over a window, it makes this noise that you can hear, but as a killer, it makes an alert pop up on your screen. Because the killer had someone in the basement, what I was trying to do was I was trying to distract the killer because I knew that the other guy was going for the save, so I was jumping over the window to make it pop up in the killer's screen so that the killer would say there's a survivor over there, I'm going to go and get them, so that the other survivor could run and save the other guy and then I could run to the exit. But sadly the killer just camped in front of that dude. But whoever it was asking, yeah, I mean, I haven't been doing YouTube because of anxiety reasons, and also I've just really loved streaming. But I have been streaming 4 times a week for about 9 months now, I guess, and I've been streaming on my own channel for about 16 months now, you know, so if you enjoy the Nilesy content, you can go to the twitch.tv/Nilesy, and you might be like, well, you know, sometimes I miss the streams, I can't tune in. Good luck. The VODs are available. And the VODs are about 120 hours of current content. So you can go check that one out. If you want some free content, you don't have to subscribe. The VODs on my channel are about 3 to 4 hours long, I guess. And there are a couple months of them. So that's about 120 hours, I think we worked out, of free content. Who has 2 thumbs and got a big bag of conkers today, but left the bag of conkers on the floor in a room and then forgot there was a bag of spherical objects in the bag on the floor and then stepped on it in the bag and had a little fall? You thinking of making videos again in the future? Yeah, certainly something I want to do. Certainly something I want to do. But, to be honest, I think the future of, like, what we do, you know, I guess it's like online entertainment. It sounds a bit wanky, but basically that's kind of what it is. I think the future of online entertainment is streaming. I think that YouTube is saturated with content. I think that some of the decisions that YouTube's making recently have been incongruent with what creators want. So I think that, personally for me, Twitch streaming fits a lot better. He heard the ping from me breaking the hook. That's why he's looking around. Fucking asshole. Not today, bro. Fucking changes to Windows. They change Windows so that you can't snap sprint over them. It's fucking lame. I'm right next to Hook, there's no point in struggling. I disagree with that change to Windows, it's really annoying. They should revert that change. They made that change to stop people using infinites, but now that they have the window block, they should take that change back. I don't get it either, Fuchsia's Alone. It's because they don't care enough about me. That's what it is. It's because people don't care enough about who I am to do a search and say, oh, does Nilesy tweet every time he streams? Yep. And not that dude in the chat. That dude in the chat, you know, this isn't about you, but like in general, I'm not people's #1 YouTuber. So they don't give a fuck that I haven't been making videos. They just think, oh yeah, Nilesy hasn't done it in a while. But no one actually goes out and says, where is Nilesy? And then they could find out I've been streaming for like almost a year and a half. And it's fine. It's just how YouTube works. What is this guy doing? Is the killer near or something? But that's why I prefer Twitch, because it's a lot more upfront. It's a lot more unedited and just real, rather than fucking, hey, here's a 20-minute video that took me all fucking day to make. You guys have no idea the amount of work it went into me making this 20-minute video. Save me, oh, please. These fucking idiots killed me. Like, I could spend like hours and hours making a 20-minute video, and you guys have no idea. You may as well think, oh, Nilesy just cranks out a 20-minute video. No. You don't see that work. Whereas if I sit here and I stream for 4 hours long, you guys see, hey, it's Nilesy. We're spending 4 hours with Nilesy. You know what I mean? Whereas before, you're spending 20 minutes with me, and I'm spending 2.5 hours, 3 hours making a video. And it's just not the same, man. It's not the same. Streaming is just so much more fun. I have so much more fun with editing. With streaming. I love it. You like Christmas streams? Well, Trizzles, you should stop by the normal streams we do. Again, 4 times a week, buddy. I'd love to see more of you there, I really would. More viewers I get, more successful I get. And that's always good. Panda, who is this that commented, best play I've ever seen? Can it be that good that it's the best play someone has ever seen, really? I will check that after the stream, Panda. Have you ever put out an I'm streaming video? I have a few times back in the day. People don't really like that though. There's some logical disconnect that people have, thinking that YouTube is for YouTubers and Twitch is for Twitchers. And when you put out a thing saying, hey, I'm doing this, they're like, fuck off, we don't care. We don't care about all that free content you're giving out. It's like, alright, get the fuck over yourselves. You know what I mean? I hate that. It's like, hey, I don't want to sit down and make a 20-minute video for you guys today because it will take me 4 hours and you guys probably won't even fucking watch it. Instead, I'm going to sit here and stream for 4 hours and have a great time and chat to you guys directly one-on-one and have like a lot of fun. If you my mind boggles, and I know that a lot of people out there will be like, I prefer YouTube, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. YouTube is good for what YouTube is, but I think Twitch is the future. I really love Twitch. I really love Twitch. Like, if you guys are like, it's nice to watch you, Nilesy, I just want you guys to know that you're watching me do what I want to do for years to come. I love Twitch. I want Twitch to contact me. I want Twitch to send me fucking hats. I want to wear Twitch gear. I want a Twitch hat. I want to be like, guys, I fucking love Twitch. This is Twitch. Twitch is the best. I would love to work for Twitch. I would love to work as like a global moderator. I love every single thing about this fucking website. I use Twitch 15 hours a day. Like, if I am online, I am on Twitch. Always. I love this website. Everything this website does is great. Kind of. Some things are a bit annoying. I prefer YouTube because I never watch VODs. What? YouTube is a VOD. YouTube videos are VODs. Think about it. YouTube videos are like condensed VODs. So what you want is like VOD highlights. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Hey Panda, what do you think of this idea? Oh, that's a good idea. What if Twitch had 3 categories? Highlights, VODs, VOD highlights. And your viewers could go into your VODs and highlight sections, and every stream, those VOD highlights were put together as a highlight compilation for that stream. Instead of exporting your bullshit to YouTube and editing all down, fuck that. What if your viewers could watch a VOD and say, you know what, this 2 minutes was really great, highlighted. and then that highlight was made into like a 5-minute video, 10-minute video, and then you had VOD highlights. Fuck, that's a good idea. This is why I should work for Twitch, guys. Bringing you them dank ideas. Yeah, Hey Krista has a highlight thing, but you know, that's work that Hey Krista has to do. You know, that's just like work that the creator has to do. Like, here's what you want from a creator, right? Let's say a creator is like an entertainer, so that's like Hey Krista. That's me. You know, that's things like that's what we do, right? We entertain. Sounds a bit, again, it sounds a bit wanky, but basically that's what we do, right? I don't like him being there. I'm just gonna leave him because he's probably gonna charge here. That's what we do, right? You want us to do the least amount of work, because if we do less, and I mean work, like edit and stuff together, if we do less of that, then there's more time for us to spend with you, which is what you want, right? Because you want us to stream and chat and have fun with you guys. You don't want us to sit here at a computer doing this. Because nobody fucking watches that, right? Editing streams, yawn, like, fuck that. You want to spend time with your creator. You know, you don't want your creator to be sitting at a computer in a fucking dark room for 2 hours editing a video. So, you want to try and take as much of that work off of the creator and onto people who are going to be doing it anyway. So, like, if I'm going to watch a VOD, which I do, I watch a lot of VODs. I watch Crypt VODs a lot because Crypt streams quite late in the EU. I watch Panda VODs because Panda always streams at the same time as I do. Or like I stream at the same time as he does, whatever you want to say. So I always watch Panda VODs. I watch a lot of VODs. I watch Reynad VODs now and again as well. I watch a lot of VODs. If I'm watching a VOD, I'm like, damn, that was a really funny moment, and I hit like highlight this moment, and it puts it into like a VOD highlight compilation, then the creator, all the creator needs to do is say, yeah, I approve that. That's fine. Without having to sit down with the editing tools, opening it, importing it, making sure the files are the right thing, making sure they render it, then rendering it out, which takes another fucking... Oh, it's just a yellow one. Alright. Then rendering out the video, putting it on YouTube, uploading it, titling it, tagging it, making sure the description's right, monetizing it, putting it out, tweeting it, social media, Facebook, Twitter. Is that all done? Good. Do your Twitch viewers know about it? Fuck that shit. Fuck it all. Holy fuck. Fuck it. It would be trolled? Panda, that is a fucking terrible argument. Because you know what? Yeah, it would be. That's why the creator has the ability to say, yeah, I approve, I disagree. I approve, I disagree. What you did today, Panda, and what you were talking about was your viewers making Twitch clips so that you could put that into a clip compilation. You're talking about exactly the same thing. That's what you call fucking chicken, boys. Maybe subs only? Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Subs only is a perfect... That is literally the perfect answer to that problem. Yeah. Agreed. Rithian is sworn off Twitch? Not really. Rithian streams on this channel 2 times a week. Rithian likes Twitch. Rithian watches a lot of Twitch as well. He's a big Admiral Bulldog fan. Maybe on his channel, you mean? I don't know what he's doing with his channel, but I know he streams on here a couple times a week. He seems to enjoy it. Nobody fucking being like, damn, Nilesy, that was some play against that fucking killer there. Come on, guys, that was pro. Oh, he said in his channel update it doesn't really work for him, did he? Ah, that's a shame. I wonder if he's thinking about... Is he thinking about not streaming on this channel? Because I know he streams here a couple times a week. You mean maybe on his channel, or he doesn't like doing it on his channel? Maybe? I haven't watched his update video. He heard about the impending Swede cull. That must be what happened, yeah. But there's a good example. His style of work is better for YouTube. I would say there is definitely a lot of people out there whose styles are far more appropriate for a YouTube audience. Stop following me, Meg, you fucking... pleb. Like, oh, let me just follow somebody. Fucking split up, you asshole. But like, so there's like, let's say, JonTron, for example, right? I like a JonTron video. Love a JonTron video. Highly edited, put together, scripted, highly entertaining. Obviously, that would never work as a Twitch stream, right? But like, when you're a Let's Player, like myself, you know, you're just sitting down and playing a game. I think that works great. Rythian does put a lot of editing and a lot of work into his videos. Panda's DayZ videos, for example. Like, Panda would play 5 hours of DayZ and render that into a 20-minute video because DayZ's a really fucking boring game that no one plays anymore, right? But, like, he would never be able to stream that because no one would fucking care. But a DayZ 20-minute video, mildly entertaining, you know what I mean? So, like, that kind of works. Certainly, there are certain games and certain playstyles that fit YouTube better. Absolutely. I just think that, me personally, I am one of the kind of guys that fits a lot more into Twitch. I mean, Panda is like the example that I go to for like how much people just don't understand like how much work goes into YouTube and why I think that YouTube is just like really not worth it. Panda records like 5 to 7 fucking hours of DayZ. Yeah? And that gets me into like a 20-minute video. 25 to 40-minute video. Mildly entertaining. Yeah, I don't think they're that entertaining, Panda. I'm sorry. Because DayZ is just done, right? And then, like, his subscribers are, like, expecting him to do this every week. So, his subscribers expect him to sit down for 8 hours, making a DayZ video every week. And do you know what? Panda makes that video, and he does it every fucking week. And do you know what? Panda's up until 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. 5 o'clock in the morning, editing and making that video from, like, 9 o'clock on Friday night, 9 o'clock on Friday night, until 5, 6 in the morning on Saturday, making a 25-minute video. That's fucking crazy to me. But that's DayZ, and that's Panda. Panda is dedicated to making sure that his DayZ audience is satisfied. I couldn't do it. Panda is just like cut above, honestly. But that's the kind of thing. You couldn't sit there on Twitch for 7 hours playing that because it would just be boring. People wouldn't watch. Oh, Panda? Yeah, I've told Panda, I was like, Panda, your time is more valuable than that, man. Like, you need to stop, just don't do it anymore. Because his time is much more valuable. Plus, it's the weekend. Fuck that. Let's see TF2. Man, I'm kind of out of TF2. Overwatch is like the new stuff, man. Overwatch is awesome. Sorcery 4. Oh, is that the shit that Lewis and Simon played? I watched them play it. They loved it. But if they got 1 million views like Frankie on PC video, then they would be worth it. Yeah, but they don't. Alright? They don't. So it's not. Shall we see how these guys get on? Alright, Boober, I am McD. That's a cool name. Still can't believe you guys went like, damn Nilesy, those jukes. Fucking hell, there were some pro jukes, guys. Like, for those of you who watch Panda content, like, what do you prefer? YouTuber's life or DayZ? For me, YouTuber's life. That shit was funny. Like, he would sit down, 30 minutes, edit that shit together, make it short, make it snappy, make it clever, make it fun. Bang, done. DayZ, 8 hours of torment. Pass. I have tried 80 days, yeah. It's a bit slow. I learned a lot about Russian railroads, though. I'm rage quitting. How? How come? I agreed with you, though, Celestial, what you were saying about Rythian. I 100% agree with that. Rythian's kind of videos do fit much more. Rythian has like a much more sophisticated take on like Let's Plays, you know? He doesn't go for like camera, he doesn't go for party games a lot of the time. I guess he does a lot of GTA stuff, but on his channel he tends to go for like slow story games. And that works really well for his personality. Like Rythian is the storyteller, I would say. You know, he sits down and he can tell a story, and he fits very well into like these nice calm games that he can edit together and make it really nice and a very chill, like story-based experience. That's really cool. Like, what was the Thomas Was Alone, I think, was like one of the big ones he really appreciated and loved. Yeah, I learned a lot about the Trans-Siberian Railway nightjar from playing that game. Well, not a lot, but a couple of things. Nazi's being mean to Daisy. I mean, I just want the best for Panda, and I don't know. The whole Daisy thing, from what I've seen, people are just playing less and less Daisy, and there's less content to make from Daisy now because just there's less people playing it. I think a lot of people have moved over to that Daisy roleplay mods and stuff like that, which are quite cool, but they're a bit strict. Can't wait for his Dishonored 2 playthrough. Oh damn, yeah, that's gonna be good. I love Dishonored. He got me into Dishonored actually. It's very fun game. But yeah, I don't understand why you were rage quitting over Celestial Blue. Oh, is your Twitch broken? Twitch is a temperamental website. Maybe your Twitch is not working or something. Ollie plays Emily, not Corvo. Rythian will probably play both, dudes. Rythian loves that game. Like, that is... Dishonored is like Rythian the game. That's his favourite game. He loves that shit. He'll play both. He'll probably do a playthrough as both characters. Daisy's dead now. There's very little players playing it. However, I was offered £200 per video, for $200 per premium with Daisy RP, so I'm gonna hit that shit. I actually like the idea of Daisy RP. It is a little cringy, but a lot of people are playing that, and that's cool. Oh, your Twitch wasn't working? Alright, sorry, Celestial. I thought you were like rage quitting over something that I had said or something. I was like, oh shit, sorry. That's cool though. I'm glad your Twitch is working now. Daisy RP is really cool. It is a bit cringy. I saw... I was watching somebody stream, and a guy pulled a gun on this guy who was in the town and was like, fucking, follow me, and like took him into the woods, and then like told me put his hands up and get on his knees or some shit, took all his stuff, and then was like, oh, by the way, like he was just leaving, was like, oh, by the way, how did you put your hands up? And he was like, oh, it's F6 or something, and then like, oh man, it was really cringy. But a lot of people are playing it, and that's what matters. Like, the thing about Daisy is, like, a couple of years ago, like last year, Daisy was hot shit. Like, everyone was playing Daisy. But nowadays, people aren't really playing as much Daisy because it's not a new game anymore, you know? Like, Daisy was like, wow, this is so cool. People are like in a world and they're hunting zombies and they're chasing each other, but they can be a bandit or they can not be like, yeah, that was cool like a couple of years ago. But nowadays it's like, okay, you know, there's like fucking 10 other games that do the same thing. Maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse, but you know, it's kind of lost that pop, you know? It's kind of like before Binding of Isaac Rebirth came out. Binding of Isaac was still a game that some people played, but goddamn were they bored by it. Like, and then Binding of Isaac Rebirth came out, and I was like, oh shit, and people were interested again. And maybe that'll happen to DayZ. Maybe DayZ will have some big fucking patch, and people will be like, they'll come back for it. But it's the same with like WoW, you know. People know that WoW exists, but less people are playing it over time. You can't expect to go into WoW and immediately make an amazing video. Fucking 5 years ago, you could open WoW and have a fucking great time doing literally any activity. Questing, battlegrounds, doing anything, fucking exploration. You could have a great time. Nowadays, everyone kind of has played out WoW. And the only time WoW gets like super invested with new players is when there's an expansion. Obviously, because it's new content that people haven't experienced yet. Same's probably going to be true for DayZ. I mean, they can't expect people to just play the same fucking game forever. People are going to get bored and move on, and that's just the nature of people are, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's normal. But for people like Panda, again, who make content on this, eventually you're going to have to draw the line and say, look, there's no content left. You know? There's no content left to make videos on. Which I feel is where Panda is, and my suggestion to Panda was, hey, I just think your time is more valuable. Instead of spending 8 hours making one 20-minute video that people are probably just taken for granted at this point, how about you just spend that 8 hours of your weekend sleeping or making like other content, make like 5 more videos that are like potentially even more fun. What about Hearthstone? Hearthstone expansions, new expansion comes out every 3 months. Killer Red Rose. Don't understand your question. There's a new Hearthstone expansion, adventure, or like card expansion every 3 months. Every couple of months there's a new hero that you can purchase and you can use, you can play with. Hearthstone is an incredibly up-to-date game. A lot of people stop playing it. I don't know who those people are. I mean, the big people still play it, man. Don't upset people who've been watching my DayZ for 4 years now. Feels bad to deny them that. They need to move on as well, man. I mean, he's going to see that generator's finished, right? Yo, Keddy Daigo. Catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. If I leave this hook... No, wait. I need to get it further. If I leave this hook at 99%, and he brings him here... That's a shame. It's like when you left the Yogscast, Panda. You know, you were like, you know what, my channel is going to feel a lot better now with all these people who are not here for the kind of content that they want. Now I can provide the content that I want. With DayZ, I think it's the same sort of thing. If people are just there for DayZ, fuck them. Like, if they want to play a game that's been out for fucking years and years, that's boring and no one plays, they can have fucking fun. You just do the content that you want, you know? Have people watch your videos for Panda, not for DayZ. Like, I think that's smarter. Like, you'll be a lot more sane in the end, because then you can make videos on whatever the fuck you want. I mean, when I stream, sometimes I'll stream like Train Simulator, because I know people aren't watching the stream because they're like, oh shit, I am fucking interested in watching Train Simulator. I know that people are watching because they're like, hey, I like Nilesy. He's a fun guy to spend a couple hours with. I'll stop by the stream and see how he's going, you know? So, that's how I kind of roll. I expect people to watch the stream because they like me, not because they like the game. Sure, there might be a couple of people stop by like, hey, it's a cool game. I was watching people from this genre and you popped up. Are you going to play more? Sure, there's a couple of people like that, but the majority are there because they watch you. Like, I think you'll find that the majority of your viewers are there because they like Panda, not because they like DayZ. They'll watch whatever the fuck you play. You put out, I mean, fucking hell. Some of your most successful videos are, let's fucking vacuum my living room. Oh, that was a clever trap. Excuse me, Nightjar. Right, I've got Kindred 3, so they should be able to see that where they all are. Well, there's only 2. Oh, no, there's 3. No, there's 2 left. Catch you later, Mr. Tippets. Thanks for stopping by. Do you think you'll play Divinity 2? Oh, yes. I've already played. I was actually supposed to do a YouTube Let's Play with Panda, but then Panda's recording fucked up, aka he forgot to hit record. And then I played it myself, and I've played like 15 hours of it already. Come on, guys, come and save me. Don't be those guys. You can see I've got Kindred 3. You can see that there's nobody on the hook. I'm not being camped. Press F to pay respects. Yeah, I think at this point we are. Nilesy speaks harshly, but he does speak truly. Am I being harsh? I hope that's not the case. Because like the way I watch a stream is I just fire on a stream and play a game in the background and I listen. I very rarely watch a stream, you know? Like when I watch Crip, or when I watch Panda, or when I watch Reynad, I'm very often playing another game on one screen, because I've got 2 screens, one here, one here. I play a game on this stream and I listen to Crip in the background. And if something like, if Crip's like, oh my god, I can't believe it, sure, I'll look over and be like, what's happening now, Crip? Oh, he pulled Yogscast on and, oh, I see. You know, I'll do that. But very often I'm not sitting there like, You know, very, very, very often. You know, 17 hours in Divinity 2 Nilesy. I think it's going to be very well when it's finished. Yeah. I have your full attention? Oh shit, really? um, how come you've stayed in Yogscasts? I like them. I like the Yogscast. I like the name. I like how it has a Y at the start. Most of my friends are in it, and like to go to events sometimes, stuff like that. Divinity 2 needs a lot of polish, though. All bodies, wouldn't you agree? Like, it's very unpolished. I found a lot of bugs when I was playing it. Ah, yeah, Marcus Aurelius. Well, the thing is, me and Panda have known each other for like 8 or 9 years now, so when it comes to, you know, just saying, I'm basically just talking to a very good friend, sort of thing. God knows, you're replying to that question like how I reply to what I like about my girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Lucky. That's exactly Lukeki or Luke Kyic. Yeah, like your name, your arms are pretty nice, I guess, and legs too. Uh, you've got nice legs. I don't know. I just feel that I'm a better fit. Like people are like, "Hey, Nilesy, why'd you quit YouTube?" And you know, initially it was anxiety, but at the end of the day, I just feel I fit better on Twitch. You know, I think there's just different mediums of entertainment, and someone could say, "Well, I like doing YouTube. I like it for these reasons." I'm like, "Well, that's cool. That works for you." But I feel that for me, Twitch just works a lot better. So I'm not saying that YouTube is dumb. Nobody should use YouTube. I'm just saying that Twitch is a lot better fit for a lot of people, and I'm one of those people. I feel that Twitch is just a better fit. I certainly would like to go back and put my content on YouTube because obviously I've got quite a lot of subscribers who are missing out on the streams who would like to see that content. And that's where the anxiety kind of says, "Well, actually, you've still got a couple of issues with editing and stuff like that, and you know you've still got a couple of issues with editing and stuff like that. So, gonna have to still be an issue for me that I would like to get past. But for the most part, I'm a Twitch guy. So send me a fucking hat, Twitch, please. It's all I want. It's all this whole discussion for the past hour and a half, guys. Just send me a fucking hat, Twitch. What do I have to do to get a fucking hat around here? What do you think the new killer would be? I saw a cool suggestion about a scarecrow killer on the subreddit. Not my idea. Someone else's idea. It was a killer who has 3 scarecrows, and the scarecrows start positioned around the map in different places, and the killer has the ability to teleport to that scarecrow whenever he wants. So, like, a killer can put a scarecrow next to, like, 3 generators around the map, and he can zip to each one, but the killer can then pick up the scarecrow and put it on his back and move it around and put it in different places. I thought it was a really cool idea. I'd like to see something like that. Hat for Nilesy? Exactly, guys. Send me your home address, I will send you hats. Okay, yeah, we've heard that one before, haven't we? Sounds like nightmare fuel. I think that's the point of the game though, Fizzgig, isn't it? It's supposed to be spooky. But don't you like that idea? Like a scarecrow kill, like the scarecrows are all like hanging there, and the killer can inhabit the scarecrow, and you don't know the killer's there. Like the scarecrows look like the killer. The killer is a scarecrow, right? And the killer can put these scarecrows around and zip to them, and they all have a fake scarecrow on them. But when the killer takes the place, it looks like that's the killer. That could be the killer that you're walking past, and you just don't know it. Let's say the killer has a cooldown or something between his zips, right? So the killer could be just standing there watching you, and like you walk past and he just gets off and catches you. Or It's just a a scarecrow that's just hanging there, and the killer comes by and he's like, right, I'm going to position it, picks it up, puts it on his back, puts it next to a generator, so when you're fixing that generator, the killer can zip to it and watch you and grab you off. Be fucking awesome. Yeah, cooldown for the teleports, definitely, of course. It would be way too powerful, just zip, 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 zip. I love the scarecrows. They should also have a clown killer. Yes, yeah, someone also had a suggestion about a clown killer, and instead of a heartbeat, he had squeaky shoes. So there wasn't a heartbeat. When the killer got closer to you, his shoes would squeak louder and louder because he had big floppy squeaky shoes and stuff. It was actually quite a cool idea. Does Nilesy sometimes join Nilesy? Does Xylus join me? No, I'm a solo streamer. No, please. I have a phobia about clowns. So does Panda. Panda fucking hates clowns. I used to draw Panda like clown birthday cards for his birthday every year. It was really funny. I think we've got a hillbilly. I think from that outline. I haven't heard a chainsaw yet. Then again, what would the Scarecrow killer's 3 perks be? Faster transport of faster transport of the things, the scarecrows, faster teleports, and like I don't know, some other shit. Perks don't really matter. You can make up some cool stuff. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Scarecrow, like 4. If you had 4 or 5 different scarecrows, it would be quite cool. They would be the add-ons or something. Now we know Panda's weakness. Oh yeah, Panda loves it if you tweet him pictures of scarecrows, guys. Of clowns. He loves that, guys. Just like tweet at Hybrid Panda pictures of like spooky clowns. That's like his bread and butter. He loves that shit. Pre 50% save. You like that, Claudette? Take your fucking spooky song. Shit. Oh man, no iron grasp. How refreshing. Look at this camping. Disgusting. You're gonna get me killed, Claudette. Terrible killer. Camping shit. Don't, if you play this game, guys, and you're a killer, don't camp, okay? Just makes you a fucking terrible killer. You ruin the game for everyone, including yourself. You are the person who suffers the most from camping. As a killer, you suffer the most from camping. This guy, not so much, because he's taking he's 8 yards away from all the survivors, so Kindred isn't triggering. It's kind of annoying. But I guarantee you, at the end of this game, if the survivors stick around, he's gonna get some shit talk. I'm gonna watch. People are gonna be like, "Wow, you're camping fucking noob" and stuff like that. Because, well, he is. Might as well just go and fix the generator because he's gonna be at the hook. Boris Johnson as a clown killer? Yeah, maybe. That was dumb. Yeah, there's some more camping going on. Don't know what this other person's doing. It's cool that Kindred lets you see them being carried away. Why has this other person not finished the generator by now? Literally, what are they doing? Mr. Blobby freaked you out? Yeah, Mr. Blobby is actually pretty scary. It was the voice. He had like a robotic, synthesized voice. It was always fucking scary. Seriously, what is this last survivor doing? Oh, they're trying to get saved, I guess. Oh, there's the hatch. Sweet. I'll just use that. I'm just gonna walk around and wait for them to die. I'm sorry, they had enough time to get a generator, so at this point I don't give a fuck. I'm out for myself here. They could have easily done a generator in the time. I mean, I got a full generator from 0 to 100 there, and they had time before that. They have contributed very, very little to this game. Oh, fuck. He's got maybe spies from the shadows. He had those crows that I popped. They've got self-heal. This is fucking annoying. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing right now? Are they doing a generator? Are they crouched in the grass? What are they doing? Can someone... Kill her. Kill her. Perfect. Pick her up, pick her up. Yes! Good. Now we hope the killer just camps her so we have a reason not to save her. Fuck me. All you had to do was ignore that other person. Yeah, I know. It's not how a good player plays the game, though. Sadly. Thank you. Faith in humanity restored. Don't have Bloodhound on. Shout me out. Okay, Brazilian boss, congratulations. You're the winner of a timeout for 10 minutes. Yeah, I wondered who it would be, who would the winner be, and it's you, Brazilian boss. So congratulations, guys, to Brazilian boss. Fav, show him what he's won. Perfect. You guys in chat are hilarious. Mr. Winter, thanks for the resub for 9 months, bud. Feels good, man. So we sprint towards that one, but then we go in this direction. That's enough. Shame. I've ranked up anyway. Yo, Rogue CC, thank you very much. It's a shame. That's jumping in that window strategy usually work? Yeah. All depends how fast the killer is. I mean, we definitely ranked up. It's not a big deal. Killer. Stop camping. Thanks. Yeah, my logic was, if I was the killer, right, and if I saw someone go through, so let's say you've got window, corridor, building, window. If I went through here, and then you saw me going in here, as a killer, my logic is that I would go through this window, which I did, so I hoped that he saw me go through that window, which is why I jumped immediately back through it, so I could go back through where he came from and double cross and go back around. But he was really slow, and he, instead of, when I went through here, he just came up into the building. If I had just went on the direction I was going, I would have gotten away. Thanks for subbing in, Vidokum. But yeah, you can't jump in and out of windows. Honestly, there's a mechanic where you can't sprint jump through a window. Like, they've changed the angles on how it works. It's really annoying, actually. But it was okay because it was a tactic to stop people using infinites. But now that they've added this window block, they should just remove that. It's really fucking annoying. Otherwise, I would have jumped a lot bit quicker. He definitely had me anyway, but that is just an annoying thing. The issue is you didn't sprint through the window, so he might have figured you were doubling back. Well, you got lucky. Yeah. Yeah, I should have sprinted through the window, but the thing is, I was sprinting through that window, Night of 19. You remember, see that change that I'm talking about to window jumps? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I was sprinting through that. They made. I don't know if you might not play the game a lot, but they made a change where if you sprint through a window, you have to do it at a certain angle, or you don't clip the window. So I did sprint through that window, I think. And it didn't make the clip because I wasn't at the right angle. It's a really fucking annoying change. They did it to stop people using infinites too much, because it slows you down through the window. Time for cool cats for you? Yeah, come on, guys. Oh, is there a Dancing Simon now? Damn, that's a nice Dancing Simon. Simon Pliz, is it? I haven't seen that one before. That's awesome. Why would you finish that, guys? Come on. Imagine the killer just went through this little bit there. Because someone was here taking this hook down. Dancing Simon got added yesterday. It's a nice emote. So did y'all get the DLC for Dead by Daylight? I personally like it because of the new skins. Actually, that's the reason I didn't buy it, because I think the new skins are like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of them myself. It's fair enough if you like them, I just don't like them. I think they're a bit too high quality colour. Like, they don't really fit with the other skins. The other skins are kind of muted dark colours, but these are like really bright, vibrant blues and reds and stuff. I'm never going to want to use that, you know? Come here first. If you fix that, if you finish that, you're a fucking idiot. Good. You know what? Judo Max, I'm not saving you either. I hope you fucking swing from whatever hook he puts you on. You fucking pleb. I hope that 500 points was worth it, you goddamn idiot. I warned them, guys. I did that. Didn't fucking listen, did he? Well, Judo Max, have fun swinging from your fucking hook, bro. Well, we're all having fun. You goddamn moron. I might get caught here. Don't really know what the killer is. Worth, instant karma. It was greed. So for those of you again who maybe don't play Dead by Daylight, I'll kind of give you a rundown of what just happened. So we were fixing the generator, and that guy was working on the hook. That's fine. but he finished the hook. When you finish a hook in Dead by Daylight, it makes a ping to the killer that says, I'm here. You get 500 points for it, which is quite a lot of points. But what he should have done was he should have left the hook on maybe 99%. That's why I was like, come here, I won't take your hook. I was saying, come over here, let's do this. He should have left the hook on 99% and finished the generator, got the generator finished, and then as soon as he finished the generator, pop the hook. And then he gets double points, and then we both escape. But no, he had to fucking stand there and finish the hook and get his 500 points and bring the killer over. Which means that we now... Oh, we need one generator. Fucking fancy that, Judo Max. One generator. Gee golly. I really wish we had finished a certain fucking generator. But no, your 500 points are so important. Fucking idiot. Oh look, gee, I wish I'm gonna save this guy. Oh, you asshole. Let's heal him, yeah. Yeah, we can speed repair, boys. Let Judo Max die. Let him die. Yes, he's dead. Fucking good. Where's that fucking 500 points now, Judo Max? Eh? Bet you wish you'd fucking left. See, here's the thing. He would be alive if he hadn't popped that hook. You'd be like, nah, Nilesy, because he would... No, he would be alive. Because the fact that he popped that hook brought the killer to him. What? Alright, well played. Is that great? There's no point, is there? Yeah, he sees it. Jesus, this is enough salt to kill a man? What? Why am I salty? I'm not salty. You guys don't understand what salt is, I don't think. I'm not salty. I'm happy. I think you guys are thinking the opposite. I'm happy that guy died. That guy deserved to die because he played badly. And he risked my life because of how badly he played. That's not salt. That was who someone said instant karma. That was instant karma. I'm not salty. I'm happy. I'm not even like I just got hooked. I just got like chainsaw chopped. I'm not salty about that. It was a good chainsaw chop. He's doing the keyboard glitch, is he? I don't really know much about the killer. Justified salt. There's no salt. Salt would be if I'm bitter or like if I'm like angry and something happened to me and I'm really upset. I'm not. I'm happy. Look at this fucking jerk. No one's opened the door, huh? That one I'm a bit salty about. If that guy is using a glitch, then I'm fucking salty about that. There's no in-game chat? Yes, there is. You're wrong. It's after the game, though. It's not during the game. Oh, look, you're going to get the door. Shame you could have done that at the start. Now I'm dead. The glitch lets the killer lunge with a chainsaw as he's using a chainsaw? Really? Oh, right, the gestures. Yeah. There's no chat in the game. Sure. There is chat after the game, though. Like, lol. There's the chat. But there's no in-game chat. So I was doing the gestures to say, come over here and do this generator. Come over here and do the generator. But he just ignored me. He was like, no, I want to get this 500 points and attract the killer to where we're doing a generator. Because my 500 points are more important than getting this generator. Which, had I got the generator, we would have all survived. I'm a bit salty now that I died. Now I have a reason to be salty, because I have been negatively affected by his actions. But Judo Max's actions caused us all to lose the game. Well, these two got out. Caused me to lose the game. Maybe type to the guy, Hook King's the killer, mate. He should know that. But you're right. I'll be honest with you, right? Sometimes when a guy does that, I do tell them in the chat. But people, I have done this before, and I've been like, hey, just in case you didn't know, when you bring a hook down, it pings the killer. I have had people being like, yeah, I know. It's like, alright, I'm just trying to help. But you're right. Oh shit, I should be ending the stream at 11 o'clock, eh? Fuck. Were you in his view when he did the gesture? Yes, yeah. Survivors have third-person view. Let's play Who Wants to Get Rid of Iron Grasp? Say me. Me. I do. Ridius, I actually disagree with what you're saying there. Gustav, I agree with, but I also agree with you, Ridius, right? So I kind of agree and disagree, right? I'm not gonna play another game. I'm just gonna chat. So I agree with Gustav in that we should remove Iron Grasp, and I agree with you, Ridius, that it's impossible to play the game without Iron Grasp because of Saboteur. I also want to remove Saboteur. I think that those two perks should be removed. Saboteur and Iron Grasp should both be removed from the game because they break the game. Because of Saboteur, everyone runs Iron Grasp. Because of Iron Grasp, everyone runs Saboteur. Remove both, problem solved. Toolboxes are kind of rare. Maybe they should up the rarity of toolboxes as well. But like the thing is, like toolboxes, if people are using a toolbox to bring down a hook, they can't bring down all of the hooks. You know, they can bring down one or two hooks. If everyone has a toolbox, fuck, you just got unlucky, man. You know, toolboxes are kind of rare. They're supposed to be rare. Saboteur breaks the game. Like, I agree with that. But the reason that everyone runs Iron Grasp is because of Saboteur, and everyone runs Saboteur because of Iron Grasp. You need to bring down the hooks because the killer just has Iron Grasp and just fucking does whatever he wants to you, right? Take both out. Remove both. Let the toolboxes bring down the hooks. Okay, let them do that. They're quite rare, so let them do that. But remove those two perks. If Sabotage was gone, I'd have no problem with being without Iron Grasp. Me too. Rank 1 killer I got last season and the season before, I would have no problem not running Iron Grasp if I knew that Saboteur was not in the game. I actually run on my killer. Ridius, you know what I run on my killer? I play Trapper. I run Iron Grasp 3, Agitation 3. So not only do I have Iron Grasp 3, I run 18% faster because of how fucking bullshit Saboteur is. But I don't think the Saboteur is the worst. I think that Saboteur and Iron Grasp, they both kind of suck. I think Sprint Burst is the worst, personally. I think that all teachables should just be removed. I mean, a lot of people agree with me on that one. The developers don't agree, and that's fine, it's their game. I think that teachables kind of ruin the game. When you chase after a Dwight, you should... I'm sorry for those of you on my channel who've heard this rant before. I, as a killer, should see two survivors. And I should pick which survivor to chase based on what perks I know they have and what perks I know they don't have. If I see a Dwight standing next to a Meg, I, as a killer, should make the executive decision to chase after Dwight. Because Dwight cannot sprint, and Meg can. If I'm against a Jake and a Meg, I should know to chase after Jake. Because Jake can't sprint, and Jake has Saboteur. If I'm against a Claudette and a Meg, basically I'm not chasing Meg, because Meg can sprint. But if everyone can sprint, then it just ruins the game as a killer. It ruins, like, killer knowledge meta, you know? Like, as a survivor, I can use my survivor meta to be like, okay, the gates are powered. Maybe the killer has no one escapes death 3. I should leave. You know, oh, the killer has better murmur. He possibly knows where I am. I'm going to move this way. Oh, the killer has distressing, or whatever the fuck it's called. So the killer's aura is bigger. So I'm gonna change how I play based on what perks I know the killer has. The killer has no way to know what perks you have before the game. But as a survivor, you can learn what perks the killer has based on how he plays, right? So that's clever. That's really good because it's a lot more metagame. Sure, you're having fun, you're taking the generators down, but there's like a deeper game there in that you're working out piece by piece. Okay, the killer has this perk, this perk, this perk. Spies in the shadows. I pinged that crow. The killer came straight to me. I know he has the crows, so I'm going to avoid the crows. You're changing how you play the game based on what you're learning. It rewards you for knowing more about the game, and it rewards you for playing more of the game, and that's fucking fantastic. That's a great game. That's great. Doesn't work for the killer though. The killer can go against 4 players and has all of this knowledge about what perks the survivors could have and what perks, how those perks work and how they affect each player, but the killer cannot use those information. The killer cannot use that information and that knowledge that they have to affect how the killer plays. The killer goes after a Dwight. The Dwight sprints. He's like, fuck, the Dwight sprint. The Dwight has a sprint burst. Fine, but the killer's invested time chasing that Dwight, so the killer keeps chasing the Dwight. The killer hits the Dwight. Dwight starts healing. Dwight has self-care. So now the killer has invested a minute of his time that he could be chasing other survivors who perhaps don't have these perks. The killer has now invested a minute of his time chasing a Dwight who has sprint burst and self-care 3. That's okay. You're okay to have those perks, but the killer had no way of knowing that until the killer triggered those abilities. Okay? So, the killer's now invested a minute of his time chasing what is potentially the hardest player on the map to catch. You don't want to do that. You want to catch the easiest person. Get them on the hook. You want to bait other people to come in there. Catch more. That's what you want as a killer. The killer has no way to play smart. The killer can only swing a hook and hope. That's why teachables kind of ruin the game, because a teachable that is got taught to a Dwight or a teachable that's taught to a Jake, I don't want to chase a Jake. I want to chase the Jake and know this Jake has quiet crows. This Jake has saboteur. This Jake has, if I hit him, he'll be quiet. You know, the crouching iron grasp thing. You know, or maybe he has the other one that makes him save people more. I want to know that as a killer. I want to go as a killer. I want to be in my lobby and see 4 survivors and be like, I kind of know how these guys are going to play, but maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe they'll have something different that'll surprise me. I don't want to go into a game and see 4 survivors and say every single one of these survivors has sprint burst, self-care, and saboteur, which currently is how it is. That's currently how it is. And that needs to change, because it is not a fun way to play as a killer. And a lot of people think that the queuing problem is that the game's matchmaking problem, like, the game has problems matchmaking. I don't think that's what the problem is. I think nobody's playing the killer, because it's a lot less fun. The game is really fun as a survivor, because you can use that knowledge, you can change how you can play, you can exploit the killer who has to play a certain way because of what his perks are and what his add-ons are. As a killer, you don't have that opportunity. As a killer, you cannot use the things that you know to make the game easier. You are not rewarded for playing more killer. You're punished. Well, no, you're not punished. No, you are punished. Because you chase a Jake thinking this Jake has saboteur. You're punished when he turns out he has self-care. You're punished when it turns out he has sprint burst. Because that time that you have wasted using the knowledge that you have learned could have went into chasing someone else. And you potentially lose the game because of that. It just means up your lobby full of Megs and Claudettes. Yeah, that's because those perks are slightly more powerful than saboteur and things like that. But the thing is, Craig, that's how you want the game. You want Megs and Claudettes to be saving, and you want Jakes and Dwights to be doing generators. That's the point of the game. That's why you don't have just a default stock character. Dwight, the great thing about Dwight and Dwight's perks is that Dwight is really good at fixing generators. He's really good at making everyone around him fix generators and fix them fast. His perks make everyone around him do things faster, right? He's good at generators. Jake's really good at breaking hooks. I know that if you play a lot of Dead by Daylight, you obviously know this, right? But I'm talking for people who don't, right? So Dwight is good at generators, making people do things faster, fix the generators. Jake is really good at bringing down hooks, really good at fixing, breaking traps, really good at being sneaky. Jake's like a ninja. Meg is really good at saving people. Like, yeah, she is really good at running and escaping, but she is so good at saving people because she has adrenaline. So if she gets injured, which she will if she's saving people a lot of the time, she's back. She has sprint burst. You chase her, she's gone. She's really good at sprinting in there, getting that save, sprinting out. She's gone. Claudette is really good at just tanking, you know? Claudette can heal. She's really good at healing. She's really good at staying alive. She's really difficult to kill. And that's what makes those people unique. If you make everyone have the same fucking homogenous perks, if you make everyone the same, then everyone just becomes the same fucking character. Everyone has the same things. It's really interesting to think about. And it's interesting. I spend a lot of time just sitting around thinking, well, obviously not, but like sitting thinking about, if I'm watching a stream, I'm thinking about like, what could that survivor have? If I'm watching a killer, I'm like, what could that survivor have? What could that Dwight have? Like, oh, is that Dwight that's maybe running like leadership? Should we be targeting that Dwight because he's going to make the generators go down fast? I'm like, oh damn, all those generators are going down really fast. Maybe the Dwight has like leadership 3 or something. You know what I mean? That is where the balance of the game comes, and that's why when I recommend the game to people, I'm like, yeah, this is a really good game, but the balancing is really tough. And they are still working on it. They are still working on making the game more balanced. And eventually, I think it will get there. Right now, though, it's not there. And I think a big problem with that is the homogenous perks. I think that when everyone is using the same perks, you have to say, we have a problem. That's that. Otherwise, what is the point in having other perks in the game? If everyone is running Sprint Burst, Self Care, Saboteur, and Premonition, pretty much, if everyone is running those, why have the rest? There's no reason. No reason. Absolutely no reason. And that is the end of the show. I'm not saying I'm not saying this game is bad. I'm not saying don't get this game. This game is awesome. It's a fucking great game. I'm just saying that eventually these things will get balanced, and how I would balance it is probably a lot different to how the developers would balance it. But I'm just saying that this is what I want in the higher ranks. No one runs Saboteur. Well, Craig, I say that you're wrong, because I have played in the higher ranks. Again, I'm a rank 1 killer and rank 1 survivor. They do run Saboteur. In rank 1, you hardly see people with Saboteur. You're wrong again. Sorry. Maybe now, maybe after this patch, perhaps. But after Saboteur was nerfed, people were still running Saboteur, and that was when I got rank 1 killer and rank 1 survivor. Most people were still running Saboteur. So, I'd have to disagree with you there. My experience differs from yours. Perhaps your experience this season is that nobody's running Saboteur. I could see that, potentially, because a lot of the time, I personally don't think it's worth it. I agree, though. I agree that Saboteur right now is not worth it. I still see fucking people using it all the time. You being rank 1 for at least 4 months on Killer and Survivor, and you don't see it often, I disagree with you there. Again, your experience is different to mine. You're wrong, sorry. No, you're wrong. Nilesy, will it balance it differently? He actually knows about the game. Well, I would say that I don't know as much as the developers. So there you go. Craig Dot, I mean, you seem to be basing your experience on 4 months of experience. See, that's where you're wrong. The reason it's no more on Saboteur anymore is because it got nerfed in the last patch. So your 4 months of experience means literally nothing, right? So your experience should be the past month and a half, which is when it got nerfed. It got nerfed a month and a half ago. So what you're saying is in a month and a half, people aren't running Saboteur anymore. I would say they're running it less, but they are still running it. I would say they are still running it. That's my experience. So I got my ranks last month. So in that month, people hadn't really learned about the nerf right now, and yeah, that's just the case. But maybe this season, you're probably right. People are going to just say, it's not worth it. I agree. I personally would not. So basically, I'm wrong. I said a lot more than that, Craig. I said that you're wrong to use 4 months. Yeah, okay, then you are. If you want to say that, Craig, then yes, you are. If you want to take it down to brass, yeah, your 4 months of experience is great, but what you're talking about is in the last month and a half. So in the last month and a half, since the nerf wasn't 4 months ago. The nerf was a month and a half ago, right? We're both on the same page with that one, right? So in the last month and a half, you're saying that people are using it less. I agree with you there. However, when I got my rank last season, people were still using it. I am willing to concede that people were still using it last season because they had yet to learn about the nerf and the fact that the now pings the killer. If you're saying that people haven't been using it for 4 months, yeah, you're wrong. But yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. I like a good discussion. How many hours have you played in Dead by Daylight? 300. 300? What? Is it about 300? 270? Maybe a little under 300. Well, let's discuss it, Greg. Let's discuss it more. I like having a little argument, eh? I know most people would probably just shrug it off and not discuss it anymore, but no, I think let's discuss it. Let's discuss it, man. I've played 345. All right, so we've played around the same then, yeah? Yeah, 272. 272. I've played 375, 345. That's fine, Craig. Just because you've played more doesn't mean that you know more. Okay? So, what's your point? So we're going down to experience I have more? We're not going down to experience, Craig. Is this guy serious? Alright, Craig, I'm more than happy to take this into private chat. Because my stream was supposed to end like 10 minutes ago. I have enjoyed the discussion, but I think it would be better for me and you just to talk about it in chat. It'd be more fun. Because then we can actually... Because you can't talk to me via voice, and I can't talk to you via text, so it's a little bit of a... we're kind of hitting a wall here, but I'm more than happy to talk to you in chat, and then we can kind of speak from the same platform, if you know what I mean. Cool? Thanks for stopping by anyway, Craig, and we'll have a chat hopefully, and we'll talk about it and see what our thoughts are. Thanks for watching, though, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been a really good stream. I had a lot of fun. Uh, you said you know more because you played it for once. All right, yeah, we'll talk about that. I didn't actually say that at all, Craig. You maybe misheard what I said. All right, talk about this in the chat. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear more about what your thoughts are on Dead by Daylight and the meta, especially with Survivor meta and survivors using the same perks as each other. I personally think they need to stop that, and personally, I think just removing teachable perks is the way to go forward. But developers seem to like them, so we'll see what they say. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye. Goodbye.